the Month announcement?
You're just in time, but it's gonna be me.
Yeah, right. I got this one nailed.
And the Friendship School Teacher of the Month is... Fluttershy.
Again?
Come on!
Oh my! I don't know how I keep winning.
Yeah, me neither.
The award is based on the students' vote. They must really like you. Congratulations, Fluttershy. Next item of business. I've been looking into a new activity for our friendship classes. Spike? Section 147, paragraph 2 states that teamwork is a key part of friendship, and Section 229, paragraph 9 says outdoor activity reinforces learning. Add that together, and what do you get?
Oh! Okay, let me see. 147, 229, carry this 2. 387?
A teamwork field trip. Leading it is a Teacher of the Month type job. So I thought I'd ask...
I'm your pony, Twilight. Sweet Apple Acres has taught me a thing or two about working together.
Yeah, but being a Wonderbolt's the definition of teamwork.
I'm sure you're not saying fancy flying makes you a better choice than me.
I wouldn't say better, just a little more qualified. No offense.
Maybe you can lead the field trip together.
But
Of course. Who better to model the importance of working as a team?
Rarity, Fluttershy, me, Spike, this flower pot.
Both of you are teamwork experts. If the students see the two of you teaching together, they'll learn even more. I know you've been competitive in the past, but I'm sure you'd never let that get in the way of friendship education.
of course.
Totally!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure!
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I've never been on a field trip before.
Yeah, what's the point of this exactly?
Getting out of the classroom, duh.
Yeah, best at field tripping! That's what we're doing? So fun! Huh?
Pretty sure the headmare has something else in mind.
All right, class. Today you'll learn how important working together is for building a strong friendship.
Hey, y'all. Ready to get out there and do some learning the Apple family way?
This is basically gonna be the best field trip in the history of ever! With me in charge, that is. Whoa.
With us in charge, meaning mostly me.
Yeah, good one.
And what teamwork activity do you two have planned for today?
Shed
Canoe
building.
racing! No way! We get to do both?
I bet that's exactly what your teachers had in mind. Why don't you start with shed building first?
Don't mind if I do. Every creature, follow the leader.
I'll check in later to see how it's going. Remember to work together!
Now take a good deep breath. What do you smell?
Yak?
Nope. Try again.
Apples?
And anyone? No? The promise of teamwork. That there's an apple shed. And this here is what we're gonna use to build it. Nothing brings friends together like a little hard work and honest sweat.
Sweat? Seriously? That's supposed to be part of friendship?
Not every pony would know that, Rainbow Dash. Just Teacher of the Month kind of ponies.
Whatever. Let's just get this done so we can move on to my activity.
That's it. Measure twice and cut once. Haste makes waste. Slow and steady.
Emphasis on the slow.
Rainbow Dash, you can't build an apple shed like that.
Oh yeah, I just did.
Whoa! No way!
Impressive, if you can call an apple shed impressive.
Just 'cause it's fast don't mean it's good.
Oh, sorry, can't hear you. Too busy practicing my Teacher of the Month pose. Yeah, hoo-wah!
Don't count your pictures before they're snapped, Rainbow Dash.
Oh, come on! These students are totally gonna vote for a teacher who gets things done.
No, they're gonna vote for a teacher who gets things done right.
Yeah, this isn't awkward at all.
Steady, steady. Take her nice and slow. A little to the left. A hair to the right. Now hoof shaven higher.
Just bring it down already!
I'll give you one guess whose side is still standing.
Yak side!
Professors? I'm a little confused about teamwork now.
That's because you need a different teacher. Follow me! Last one to the stream is a rotten apple shed! Who's ready to smash the all-time Equestria speed record for river canoeing?
Is that even a thing?
First I've heard of it.
We need to get to the finish line before this alarm goes off. That means you gotta move fast! Any questions? You wanna have questions? No time for them. Get in the boat!
You really think winning some canoeing record is gonna get you that Teacher of the Month trophy?
I'm pretty sure every creature's gonna like it a lot better than pounding nails and cutting wood. Yak, not like water.
Sometimes, when I'm scared to try something new, I whistle.
We got you, Yona.
Way I see it, Twilight's gonna give that teaching trophy to a teacher, not a racer.
We'll see about that. Stroke! 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 Harder! Put your back into it, newbies!
Stroke, stroke, stroke. Slower. Focus on her paddle technique, y'all.
Woohoo! We're really going now! So, when do we get to the part when we move? When every creature starts listening to me, the leader of my activity, Applejack! Now stroke! Dig in, team! We can still beat that record! Stop! Go! Which way do we go? Left!
Right!
Aye, aye, captains! Wait, what?
be heading straight into the Barracuda fish.
Who cares about a few fish?
Professors?
You'll care plenty when they bite you.
Guys?
We'll just go around them.
Rock!
I love field trips.
I hope you're happy.
Obviously not, because there goes our new speed record. Help! Yak not swim!
That's okay. Your friends can change into creatures that do.
How's the canoeing?
Going.
About as good as the apple shed building. I totally had things under control until Applejack messed them up.
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Yeah, it's been like this all day.
I wouldn't say all day, just 99% of it.
I can't believe this. You're not teaching teamwork. You're competing with each other. I thought you were past that.
We are! Mostly.
We got carried away with wanting to be the teacher of the month is all.
The teacher of the month wouldn't care about being the teacher of the month. I know Fluttershy would be thrilled to see another pony win. That's it. I'm taking over this field trip.
Hold up, Twilight. Don't count out Rainbow Dash for the award just yet. You should have seen her fire up those students to build a shed.
No way! You're the one the students listen to. Besides, you saved us from those pony-eating fish. Long story, but Applejack should definitely be teacher of the month.
Maybe you two have learned something after all.
Does that mean you'll give us another chance at the teacher of the...
Field trip?
Well,
Come on, Twilight. We get it. No more arguing. Right, Applejack?
Right as rain and twice as fresh.
fine. But I'm picking the next activity you two lead, a nature walk. No pony could possibly argue over that, right?
Right!
See? We're agreeing already. Well, look at that. The path splits up ahead. Left or right?
Here we go again.
Where to, Rainbow Dash?
I was thinking right. Unless you want to go left. Because what makes you happy makes me happy.
Oh, heck. Forget about me. You want to go right? We'll go right.
But teamwork means listening to other ponies, so it's up to you.
Well, aren't you as sweet as sugar apple pie? But it's up to you.
Follow me. Yak no best way.
Hey, where y'all going?
I think we've gone in the same circle 5 times.
Only because some ponies won't make up their minds about which way to go.
Do you want to keep going in a circle, Applejack?
Up to you, Rainbow Dash. I insist.
No, I insist.
But I insisted first.
Are we still on a field trip? Because this just feels like being lost.
We can still get back to school before dark if we cross that ravine and stop doubling back.
We knew that. All part of our plan. Right, Applejack?
Yep. All we have to do is, build a bridge, cross that, giant canyon, and we're home free. That is, if you think a bridge is a good idea.
Only if you want to build a bridge.
Stop! Listen, we can just fly everyone over and be done.
Nope. There's still plenty of time to teach y'all a lesson in teamwork.
Cooperation.
Togetherness.
You are so right.
Only as right as you are.
Okay, we'll build a bridge. What do we use?
Branches.
Vines.
Vines.
Branches.
I'm going with your idea. Vines. No buts about it.
I'm building with your idea. Branches. End of story.
Why use a branch when you can use a vine?
Why didn't I think of branches to begin with? They're so easy to work with.
Now, these here vines are just the thing, Rainbow Dash.
Not to disagree, but these here branches are the way. Help!
But at least now they're agreeing on something.
I can't get out!
Let me try.
Let me guess. Vitacudas?
And they look mighty hungry.
We gotta get our professors out of there. Any creature have a plan?
Leave him hanging?
What?
I'm kidding. Kinda.
We need to work fast and together.
But mainly fast.
I hate to admit it, but this whole mess is kinda our fault.
Yeah, no trophy is worth getting eaten over.
So, what do you say? You want to team up and get ourselves out of this here pickle barrel?
I thought you'd never ask.
No! Don't worry, I'm just the distraction.
Ocellus?
You nearly scared the cutie marks off us.
Need a lift?
Yeah, smash!
Welcome back, professors.
Now that was a rescue!
And y'all did it together.
Yeah!
No big. Those fish weren't even a thing.
Oops, sorry.
Best field trip ever!
How was the field trip? What did you all learn?
Yak learned pony smart.
Yeah, Professors Applejack and Rainbow Dash were such good teachers.
It was kind of crazy genius. They showed us what not to do so we'd figure out what we should do.
Really?
It took us a while to get it.
Especially at the ravine. It would have been so much easier to just fly home.
But instead, our professors built bridges the wrong way just to show us how important teamwork is.
Yeah, that was super dangerous. Talk about commitment.
We know it's too early to pick the teacher of the month, but we'd like you to consider Rainbow Dash and Applejack.
Thank you for telling me. I'm so glad to hear your field trip was a success. I'll make sure to schedule another one right away. You were actually just competing the entire time, weren't you?
To tell you the truth, yeah.
Well, not all the time. I agreed with you for the whole nature walk.
Only 'cause you were angling for that Teacher of the Month award.
You were the one doing the angling.
You were more like fan dangling.
No one here can understand
Look,
your
we all live in the same
country
town
talk.
here.
Almost there. I can't wait. Twilight School is supposed to be amazing inside. Rarity says there's never been a school like it. I heard the students get to do tons of awesome stuff. Do you see anything yet? Yeah. It looks like a broom. And a dustpan, and some buckets. That sounds like a closet. Try another window. Whoa. Here's ready for cupcakes! Oh, they're not for you, silly. They're for sharing. First, say something nice, like this. Ocellus, you are a great listener. Now you get to keep one cupcake and share one with another creature. Yona, you're really strong. All right, students, it's time to meet some new friends.
Incoming! Hicka! That's friendship in action, y'all.
Wow, and I thought our school was fun. Yeah, Miss Cheerilee never lets us play buckball in class. I know, I've tried. Hey, why don't we go here instead? It's still school, right? Right here! What could be better than learning friendship with your best friends? Learning friendship with your best friends. And cake!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Ahem. Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn about friendship through the ages. Spike, slide 1, please. Back in the days of Chancellor Puddinhead. Spike?
Huh? Sorry, Twilight. Still getting used to my new wings. They're pretty great, huh?
Yes, Spike. As I was saying... Huh? What are you three doing here?
We want to go to your school.
But why?
We want to learn friendship and play buckball.
I see. Why don't you three come with me? Spike, you're in charge.
Yes! Hi, Twilight. Looks like you could use a guidance counselor's help. Hint, hint.
No thanks, Starlight. I got this.
Great. Well, I'll just go dust my office for the 70th time.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you can't be my students.
Why not? Isn't this place for every creature?
Yes, but we teach friendship lessons here. You already know all about helping ponies in need and being there for each other.
Can't you just give us a chance? Please?
You need cheerleading classes, not mine. Hurry up. You don't want late marks on your permanent record.
Oh, dragon, my dragon!
Spike? What did you do?
Well, I'm not giving up. I know we can prove we belong in this school. Yeah! How?
By showing Twilight we've still got lots to learn about friendship. And I know just where to start.
What in tarnation? Apple Bloom, you know better than to leave our good tools out like that. And aren't you supposed to be on harvest duty right now?
It's not like the apples are going anywhere.
What's gotten into you? Those chores are your responsibility. Farm work is family work.
Sorry, Applejack. Maybe if I went to Twilight School, I'd learn to be better at helping the family.
So that's what this is all about. Well, if it's learning you want, I'd be happy to give you a private lesson right now, starting with cleaning up all this equipment.
Please, can I go to Twilight School? Please? Please?
I'm going to call you Repeaty Bell. We've been through this.
Please let me concentrate. How about now?
So there I was, leading the Wonderbolt formation into a super dangerous sundog spiral. When suddenly, there was a huge storm cloud in our way.
What happened?
My genius happened. I changed the routine on the fly. And because my crew are such tight friends, they followed me.
What did you do?
Only the coolest thing ever.
I flew up and did a super amazing half twist into a backflip sonic brain boom.
Hey, I never told that story to my students before. Scootaloo!
Never met her. They're coming! Get ready! Look out! Look out! Ah! Hey, watch where you are going!
I was watching you drive like a crazy pony.
Well, maybe if you did not drop apples all over the street, I would not have to.
Oh, I've never seen Apple Bloom and Scootaloo argue like this.
Yeah, they usually go together like candy canes and stripes.
Whoa! My apples? This is all your fault, Scootaloo.
Hey, Sweetie Belle is the clumsy one. I'm not talking to either one of you ever again.
Goodness, they seem really upset. It's almost like they forgot their friends.
I think it's working. You are so careless!
Good plan, Apple Bloom. Careless? I will show you who is the one who is careless. And great acting, Sweetie Belle.
We're an awesome team!
All right.
Yay!
Oops.
You're friends again! I knew you would be! Candy cane stripes forever! They'll never let us into Twilight School.
Okay, we've tried shirking chores, pestering, disguises, fighting.
We need to do something new. Something unexpected.
Great idea, Scootaloo. We haven't tried crying yet.
Yeah, it always works for Rarity. I wasn't crying. I think it's coming from outside. She looks so sad. We better go see what's wrong.
Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank you for asking, but no. I'm having real trouble with the School of Friendship.
Twilight won't let you go either, huh?
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm in her class, but it's too hard.
Really?
I just moved here to go to school, but everything's so new and different. I don't know any pony.
Well, now you do. I'm Apple Bloom. This is Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo. We're the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
I'm Cozy Glow. It's very nice to meet you, but I don't know if I'll stay long. I'll probably flunk out. I'm having so much trouble with my friendship lessons.
We can help with those. We know all about friendship.
And studying with you would be almost as good as being in class. But why would you help me? What's in it for you?
That's how friendship works. When you give from your heart, you don't expect anything back.
Well, golly, if you really mean it, I could use some help with my homework. I have to do something nice for each of these ponies. But I don't know anything about them. And it's so hard to talk to ponies you've never met.
Well, you're in luck, because we know all those ponies. Get ready for a Friendship A+. That's Bon Bon. If you want to do something nice for her, first you gotta figure out what she needs.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
Just pay attention. Friendship is about listening to others.
Ow.
Uh-oh, that cactus keeps pricking her every step she takes. If only there was something to protect her from those spines.
It looks like you need help carrying your cactus, so here's a safe way to take it home.
Thank you. That's so thoughtful.
I did it!
Good job! But, next time, maybe don't give away my helmet.
Oopsie.
Green, purple, yellow, and one more purple. Whew, sorting all those took longer than I thought.
You really think Mrs. Cake will like these new sprinkle shakers?
Mm-hmm. Now she won't have to use rainbow sprinkles all the time. She can just pick the color she wants.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was out to lunch. Were you fillies waiting for me long?
No. These are for you.
Oh, well, what a lovely surprise. I can't wait to try them out. Look, I made rainbow sprinkles. Aren't they wonderful?
But
At least she likes her present?
Golly, how'd you know that would make him so happy?
Friendship means pitching in to help others' chores go faster. Especially when there's special sun ponies waiting for them. That class was so boring. Not even Miss Cheerilee can make the history of radishes exciting.
I bet they don't have to learn about that stuff at Twilight School. Guess what? without your help.
No problem. We just wish we could have done more.
Actually, you can. Headmare Twilight is giving us a big test at the end of the week, and I could really use your help studying.
We wanted to go to Twilight School more than anything, but helping you has been even more fun. You can count on us.
Intelligence? Laughter?
Yes!
Is it control?
Remember what we taught you?
I failed!
But how could Cozy Glow fail her friendship test?
Ahem. I'd like to see you three in my office.
I know we wanted to be invited inside, but it kind of went different in my head.
I can't believe you do something like this.
Like what?
You are Cozy Glow's tutors, aren't you?
We've been working with her for days.
That's what she told me. So you've been setting her up to fail?
How?
I know you're upset that I won't let you come to my school, but to teach Cozy all the wrong things out of spite, that's just cruel.
But we taught her all the right things.
Then how do you explain these friendship test answers? What are the 6 elements of harmony? 5 turtlenecks and a cheese grater? Who is the princess of friendship? Your mom?
I don't understand.
Me neither. I never thought you 3 would pull such a mean prank. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stay away from my school and my students.
Oh no!
Yay. Now I'll alphabetize them in reverse order. Not much need for a guidance counselor at a school of friendship. How much of that did you hear? Never mind. Welcome! Can I get you a comfort pillow, security blanket, empathy cocoa?
I just need some advice.
Oh, well, I have plenty of that. Anecdotes, insight, midnight confessions. I'm babbling. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I think I got my friends in trouble. They helped me study for my friendship test, and I failed it. On purpose.
Why would you do that? Sorry, listening.
Well, the Cutie Mark Crusaders wanted to go to this school more than anything. So I thought if I showed Headmare Twilight they're bad at friendship, she'd let them come here with me.
That's devious.
I see.
I guess I still have a lot to learn about friendship.
Actually, I think you're doing all right. Sure, that was a really, really bad way to try to help your friends, but what matters is you wanted to. The reason the Cutie Mark Crusaders don't go to this school is that they'd make better teachers than students.
So you do have a place for them here?
I bet there's no wonderful world of cleaning lesson at Twilight School.
We'll never find out now.
I still don't get how Cozy failed her test after all that studying. Or how Twilight could blame us for it. Or how gum can be so sticky.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Cheerily, but can I borrow Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo?
We didn't do anything wrong, we promise!
I know that. Now. Which is why I wanted to talk to you.
Wait, so we're not in trouble?
Just the opposite. Cozy Glow, is there something you'd like to say?
This is all my fault. I messed up my test on purpose so we could all go to school together. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Cozy Glow. Honesty is one of the pillars of friendship. But you already know that, which is why I'd like to give you these.
They're honorary diplomas, making y'all official graduates of this here school.
You've more than earned them.
Without even having to study.
We are graduates! We are graduates! We are graduates!
And if you're interested, I think Starlight has a place for you at my school after all.
Woohoo!
We could use some good friendship tutors on staff, and I hear you're the best out there.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get tutoring! Come on, Cozy!
And that's why this school needs you as our guidance counselor. Who can tell me what these are?
Treasure? Nope! They're all legendary magical artifacts! I've read ahead in Equestrian Cultures and Camaraderie, Volume 7.
You're right, Acellus. This is the Amulet of Aurora, the Talisman of Mirage, the Helm of Yixler, the Crown of Grover, Knuckerbocker's Shell, and Clover the Clever's Cloak.
And the gems are real. Not that I tasted them.
Princess Celestia gifted these to our school, since they each represent one of the cultures our students come from. And we'll learn all about them with a Spellvenger hunt.
Is that a pony thing?
It's a magical scavenger hunt. Each of you will work in pairs to try to find where in the school these artifacts are hidden.
The team that finds most wins a private tour of the Canterlot archives with Princess Celestia.
Learning and fun? Does it get any better than that?
You've been underwater a long time, haven't you?
Gallus and Silverstream? Sounds like you're our first pair. What? They'll make a great team.
Why pony glowing?
Wait, you all were called on this friendship quest too?
It must be a really important one. And terribly far away.
Just getting there will take days.
Do y'all know what this means? There won't be any teachers left to run the school.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have my
Should we send our students home? I say we take them with us! Round trip! In the middle of my friendship quilting class. I think not. All of those unfinished seams.
Problem is, we don't even know how long we'll be gone.
Don't worry, Everypony. I already have a 70-point plan in place for this very situation. You want me to be headmare? You're the perfect choice. You're a good leader and an expert in friendship. I trust you to run this school exactly as I would.
That's a pretty big responsibility, Twilight.
Which is why I've prepared everything you need. The curriculum, rules for the Spellvenger hunt, dining hall menus for the next 6 months.
6 months? You're not really gonna be gone that long, are you?
And Spike. Anything that isn't covered in my files, he'll be able to help you with.
And why not put him in charge?
No, thanks. Being a princess for Twilight was hard enough.
I'm gonna pretend that made sense. But if you're sure it's what you really want, I promise I won't let you down.
I knew I could count on you.
Great. What could possibly go wrong?
Goodbye, Rarity! And Everypony!
Come back soon, please. Huh?
I hate goodbyes, don't you? I just go to pieces.
Discord. What a nice surprise. This is your first time at our new school, isn't it?
Oh, was I not invited to the grand opening? Friends and Family Day, baccalaureate? I hadn't noticed.
Well, at least you're here now. Why are you here now?
To fill in for Twilight, of course, as head reconnaissance. I seem to recall a whole song about how this school is where you make your own rules. Now, who better at that than me?
Then you also must have heard Starlight is in charge now.
Really? I thought there must be some mistake.
Nope. Twilight picked me for the job, and she left pretty detailed instructions for me to follow.
Well, I'm sure that she wouldn't mind if I made a few tiny suggestions. Item 1, gravity is optional. Item 2, the school's new mascot is an ambidextrous marmoset. Item 3.
Not gonna happen. I promised Twilight I'd handle this her way. So thanks, but no thanks.
Really? Well, we'll see if you change your mind.
Uh-oh. When we play ogres and oubliettes and he puts that many E's and really, things don't usually end well.
Don't worry, Spike. Discord and I are old Save Equestria buddies. He'll be fine. Now, what's next on Twilight's list?
Okay. I hid the artifacts for the Spellvenger hunt and ordered school supplies for the week. All you have to worry about is teaching class.
Thanks, Spike. Maybe we will get through this okay.
Come in, come in. You'll let the Twittermites out.
Twittermites?
Discord, what are you doing?
No pony was at your desk. Imagine what Twilight would say. Oh, how could you, Starlight? You've broken my trust and failed me completely. Oh, don't worry. I'll cover for you. By the way, I hope you like Limburger cheese. I got a month's supply for the teacher's lounge.
We'll take it from here, Discord. Go relax. Have a cup of tea at home.
Oh, some thanks for all my help. And after I hired all those substitute teachers for you.
Actually, that does sound kind of helpful. And it was next on our to-do list.
Which teachers did you hire?
They call it making friends because you have to make creatures be your friends. Show me what you got, Yak.
Be my friend.
If you're quiet, I don't buy it.
Be my friend.
I've heard pudding that's more convincing.
Be my friend.
That's not how Twilight teaches friendship.
Some field trip. Where's my iced tea? This is too cold. Now it's too hot. Now it's too tea-flavored. You call yourselves friends?
That is definitely not how Twilight teaches friendship.
You hired a tree as a teacher?
Its schedule was free.
Guys, that's not just any tree. It's a dragon sneeze tree.
Wait, calm down, every creature. It's gonna be okay.
Be my friend!
My. You do seem like you're in over your head. Won't Twilight be so disappointed with how you're running her school?
Discord! This is all your fault!
Mine? I thought you were in charge here. I'm happy to pitch in if you need me.
What I need is for you to leave.
Happy now?
Come on, Discord. You know that's not what she means.
Fine. From now on, I won't try to help at all.
Thanks, Spike. Let's just hope he stays gone.
I wouldn't count on it. I think Discord's trying to test you.
But why? I thought we were friends.
Well, it's kind of what he does. Even the ponies or dragons he cares about.
Oh, well, I'm ready for him. I told Twilight I'd run her school right, and I'm gonna keep that promise, no matter what. Good morning, students. I know there's been a little bit of adjustment since the professors left for their trip, but I've brought in new teachers. And now everything should run smoothly. Now it's time for class, and don't forget, this afternoon is the Spellvenger Hunt.
Yo! Greetings, fellow creatures. Is this seat taken?
Welcome, class. You may call me the great and powerful Professor Trick.
Shh! Really? That's so inconsiderate. Oh, I better take this. Hello? Oh, he did not. And what did you say? You did not.
Discord. Why are you here?
Why, I'm a student of friendship, of course. Unless you don't think you're good enough to teach me.
Of course I am. No fruit calls in my class. Magic is the most important element of friendship. So today, I, the great and powerful Trixie, will put on a magic show.
Oh, I'm learning so much, aren't you?
Discord!
Hello? What exactly is a long-distance plan?
Take a lap, team.
Actually, we just finished Professor Spitfire's workout.
Sounds like some pony needs a little motivation.
I've never run so fast in my life! This is great!
Hey, Coach, we need a break.
Friendship is about honesty, so believe me when I say, we're not stopping!
Fiona can't run faster!
Discord, that's enough! Endangering students crosses the line. I don't know why you're trying to ruin this school, but it stops now.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is your last warning.
Hey, take it easy, Starlight. Discord's your friend, remember?
Well, he's not acting like it.
She's right, Discord. What's your problem?
My problem? How is the fact that Twilight decided to put an incompetent, power-hungry unicorn in charge of her school my problem?
Don't worry. I just banished him from school grounds forever. He's fine.
That probably made things worse. Why didn't you just talk to Discord?
Because he's right about one thing. I've been doing a terrible job as headmare.
No, you haven't. Discord is just being Discord.
Maybe. But I wonder why me being in charge bothers him so much.
We can figure that out after the Spellbinger hunt. Come on!
For this afternoon's Spellbinger hunt, you'll need to use the artifact's history to find where they're hidden in the castle. When you spot one, touch it with a magic shield to keep track of your score.
Twilight left a list of your hunt partners before she left. I'll pass out the shields.
Ready, set, Spellbinger hunt!
Come on! We can use Twilight's observatory to watch the teams.
I hope you know where you're going.
To the helm of Yixler!
Works for me.
In our book, it says Yixler was an honorable yak warrior. Any enemies that saw him put down their weapons in peace. I think his artifact must be in one of these suits of armor.
I'm guessing that one.
Yes! 1 down, 5 to go.
Aw, Acellus and Smolder found their first artifact. Wait, what's that?
I don't think that's part of the Spellbinger hunt. The school is haunted! Not cool!
We're totally gonna win this Spellbinger hunt!
Yeah, I doubt that. But at least I know where one of the artifacts is. Saw Spike hiding yesterday. The Crown of Grover! Score! They say it's magic, and King Grover used it to become the first ruler of Griffinstone. I know. Pretty sweet, right?
You paid attention in class!
What? If you ever tell any... Whoa!
3D painting!
Yeah, that's definitely Discord. This is not good.
I thought you banished him from the school.
Only his body. Apparently his ghost can come and go just fine. Let's go. We have to stop this.
defense, but I don't think magic is the answer against Discord.
This time, I'm not using magic.
What you wanna look for?
The shell of Knuckerbocker. It's like a seashell, but if you blow into it, you call it dragon. There's a sweet poem in her book about it. Climb to the heights with dragon flight. Like flight of stairs.
You wanna take pony word for it? Huh?
What's happening?
Yona not know, but Yona do know. Yona not like Scavenger Hunt!
Every creature, stop! But the school is haunted! It's not haunted, it's Discord.
Headmare Starlight, look at me, look! I won the Spellventure Hunt. Well done, me. Now, what's my prize?
Detention.
Well, that's disappointing.
Discord, you can't keep messing up the school.
On the contrary, I think I rather can and will.
Then I have just one thing to say to you.
Well, do go on.
I'm sorry.
What?
I had to stop thinking like a headmare and start thinking like a guidance counselor to finally understand. You felt left out.
I don't know what you're getting at.
No pony ever invited you to the school, and when you offered to help, I didn't listen. I was so worried about doing things Twilight's way, I didn't stop to think about being a good friend. I'd like to apologize for that, and offer you the job of vice headmare.
Huh?
Really?
What?
Why? No!
Totally confused.
I accept. I suppose I can find some time in my busy schedule to help you out, but I will need my own office, expense account, parking space.
You're new to the world of education, aren't you?
Next time you want something, just ask for it, all right?
But then we'd miss out on all those delightful misadventures.
Hey! Watch the wings!
Now, Vice Headmare Discord, if you'll help me get the Spellvenger Hunt back in order.
Everything is re-hidden.
Ah!
Oh, well, with a few surprises.
Discord! I can't believe you tricked us into going on a friendship quest that wasn't real!
Oh, back so soon.
A glamour spell on our cutie marks. A fake summons from the map.
Hey, at least we got to go spelunking in that really creepy cave with all those eyeless worm creatures chasing us.
Oh, Yona's so glad Pony's back.
Y'all get the feeling we missed something?
Thanks for taking care of the school, Starlight.
It was a challenge, but I think things turned out just the way you'd have handled them.
Guess this means you're not Vice Headmare anymore.
Oh, pooh. I just ordered business cards.
Dear Twilight, it is difficult to express how grateful I am to you for teaching me the power of friendship. You would think after more than 1,000 years, there would be nothing left to learn. And yet, even a pony as old as I can continue to be surprised by how much there is to know.
I hope you find these postcards enjoyable, and I look forward to seeing you again, though I can't say when my journey will be complete. Your friend, Star Swirl.
It must be gratifying to have your idol writing to you about the friendship lessons he's learning.
I'm not sure I'll ever get used to it. Of course, if he really wants to learn about friendship, he could just come to our school.
Professor Sparkle, the mail pony just came with a few things.
The sewing machines I ordered for my class.
These came too. I wasn't sure what to make of them.
These machines were costly, but I am quite certain the friendship lessons I can teach my students with them will be invaluable. Oh, don't worry, darling. I'll think of something. And I didn't use the school funds to buy these. I made the purchase entirely with my own bits.
It's not that. It's this.
Why waste your time at a friendship school that's just a school? Learn everything they teach and more at Friendship University.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Who would open another friendship school?
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You're the princess of friendship. What could this other school possibly offer?
It isn't just another friendship school. It's a university.
It says they teach the same lessons of competing schools in half the time.
That's twice the learning.
And it's in Las Pegasus? If Professor Rarity lets us skip her sewing class, road trip!
Yes, we should totally go.
I think we need to look into this school. I don't like to judge solely on appearances, but what kind of friendship school is this?
Only the best friendship school in the West, and maybe all of Equestria!
There's more ponies in here than at our whole school. Who is running this place?
Welcome, friends! You are about to embark on a journey of amazing magnitude. One that will change your lives forever! Prepare yourselves to embrace a new path and become students of Friendship U!
Flim and Flam. Of course.
If you're alone and you can't make friends, we understand your plight.
Until now, there was just one way your friendships could take flight.
There is a school real far away that'll teach you what to know. But if you live here, you couldn't stay.
You'd learn you have to go.
Now there is an alternative to all of that adversity.
Not just a school, I'll have you know, but a whole university.
At Friendship U, our aim is true. In a city, not some backwater. You'll learn the things you need to know at our new alma mater.
That's it, Everypony. You heard correctly.
Friendship U, the one and only university of friendship.
As you can see, we're a success by any kind of stat.
That may be so, for all I know, but I still smell a rat.
Every pony lucky here, that other school's headmare.
The presence is a testament to the mutual respect we share.
What? No, it isn't.
It really is the final piece to make our work complete.
To have the friendship princess bless our school is such a treat.
We're so honored at Friendship U. We teach to you and you all of our friendship knowledge. You'll learn it all in half the time at the one and only Friendship College.
How can any pony learn friendship in half the time?
Our coursework is so accelerated to take longer and be a climb.
The lessons that we teach have been reviewed and checked and edited,
Which might explain why our new school's about to be accredited. At Friendship U, oh yes, it's true. Even the princess of friendship agrees. The only place in Equestria to give out friendship degrees. Yeah!
Friendship U! Friendship U!
accredited?
It means officially recognized or authorized.
We know what it means, but who would accredit this place?
Why, the EEA, of course.
Chancellor Naysay?
The Equestria Educational Association has taken an interest in institutions that teach friendship in a pony-first environment. Surely you didn't think your school has a monopoly on the concept?
Well, she did write the book on it.
Ah, yes. How to teach friendship to creatures who will one day use it as a weapon against us.
How could they use friendship as a weapon?
You tell me. It's your book. Meantime, this university appears to be a promising option for ponies who prefer to stick to the EEA book on the subject.
You can't be serious. They're obviously up to something. It's Flim and Flam!
Well, that certainly wasn't friendly.
One would think the headmare of a school of friendship, albeit an unaccredited one, would behave differently. Unless she was trying to undermine the competition?
No, what? I am not!
I did think the Princess of Friendship would be friendlier.
Now, fillies and gentle colts, let's show the princess just how friendly we are by signing up for some classes.
Why don't I show you around?
I'm sorry, but approval from the EEA won't convince me that this school is what you promise.
And what would it take to convince you?
Well, some pony whose opinion I respect, for one.
Really? Some pony like this?
Twilight?
Uh-oh. Star Swirl? What are you doing here?
Why, studying friendship at Flim and Flam's wonderful school.
Oh, please. I think I know a disguise when I see one. Take off that ridiculous beard. Flam!
How's it going in here?
Oh, it's really me.
I'd heard rumors you'd returned, but I didn't believe it until now. And if a pony of your stature is studying here, there really isn't anything else I need to see. I, Chancellor Naysay, hereby confer upon Friendship University complete and unreserved EEA accreditation.
I don't understand. Why would you come here and not my school?
My travels brought me to Los Pegasus. I didn't come for the school, but Flim and Flam convinced me to try it out.
You can't trust Flim and Flam. They tried to con the apples out of their farm. They sold fake health tonic. They run a resort in Las Pegasus.
Technically, our resort is a legitimate business.
I spent 1,000 years thinking the worst of a bad pony. You taught me to look for the best in him, whatever Flim and Flam's past may be. Starting this school shows they want to change for the better.
I wish I could believe that.
Besides, what's untrustworthy about opening a school of friendship? They don't even charge for classes.
I don't know, but I know they're up to something. And until I find out, I'm begging you, come to my school instead.
I understand feeling threatened by competition, but my word, Princess, I wonder if the ill manners of the creatures at your school aren't contagious. I think I will take my leave before I become infected.
Twilight, I promise I'll visit your school soon. But for now, perhaps it's best if you return there.
You don't think they're running an actual friendship school, do you?
Darling, of course not. Which is why we have to investigate.
But we can't go poking around the school. Every pony will think I'm still just threatened by the competition.
Only if we do it as ourselves. In these disguises, we could pass as students at our own school.
I don't know, Rarity.
What did I say about using our real names?
Sorry, Plainity. but I'm pretty sure this isn't enough of a disguise.
Hey, strangers! Are you two new here?
We sure are. Completely new.
Great! See you in class!
Now, I've read enough Shadow Spade to know the key to going undercover is rehearsing your backstory. I'm Plainity, and I love bland old normal stuff. No frills for me. Okay, your turn.
My name's Eye Patch. I have an eye patch.
Perfect! Now, how do we start our investigation?
I think we should split up. You enroll in some classes and find out what they're actually teaching. I'll look around and see what I can find, assuming I'm not recognized.
Welcome, newest students. Let's dive right in, shall we? One of the most important elements of friendship is being thoughtful. True or false?
If by thoughtful you mean generous, I'd say true.
Correct! It was a trick question. Very impressive, Ms.
Plainity.
Well, Miss Plainity. Keep it up and you'll be ready for our next level in no time. Now, let's see if you can demonstrate for the class. What's something generous you could do for me right now? Class, Plainity here is now my star pupil. If any of you want a chance at studying with Star Swirl, I'd take notes on her every action.
Hello? The door's open, so I'll just assume it's okay to come in and look around. Unless some pony says it's not. All right then. The element of laughter and its applications. Okay, that seems pretty genuine. When to support your friends' decisions and when to talk sense. That's actually kind of interesting. Friendship University's true goal is to help friends become better friends. Where's the proof that it's all a scam?
There isn't any.
Twilight Sparkle! Did you really think an eye patch was enough of a disguise?
No, I didn't.
Well then, we agree that every pony will recognize the Princess of Friendship in this photo of you sneaking into our office.
I can see the headline now. Princess of Jealousy, Twilight Sparkle, bent on ruining her competition.
So sad. A news story like that would destroy your reputation. No pony will want to go to your school after that. Just wait until the papers get a hold of this.
Princess Unhinged! It'll be the talk of Equestria.
Well, gentle ponies, I finished another stack. The lessons in these worksheets are quite fascinating. Twilight, what's going on here?
Oh, just your protege getting caught snooping in our office in disguise. Well, sort of.
Oh, honestly, Princess Twilight, envy does not look good on you.
I'm not envious. I know these two are up to something. I'm just trying to find out what.
The only pony I see who's up to something is the pony in this picture, and it is not the princess I know.
Well, it's about to be the princess all of Equestria knows.
Unless you decided to drop the whole uncover the scam thing.
Then we'll rip this silly picture up and not let it completely and utterly ruin you and your school.
You can be generous with all sorts of things. Gifts, compliments, your time. Hey, Eye Patch! Where's your eye patch? Was your cover blown?
You could say that. Flim and Flam took a picture of me sneaking into their office.
Were we wearing our eye patch?
If I don't stop investigating, they're gonna tell every pony that I'm trying to sabotage their school because I'm jealous.
But that's ridiculous.
I don't know. Maybe I am just upset that Star Swirl came here instead of my school. Flim and Flam may have turned over a new leaf. We should probably just go home.
Twilight, you are not the kind of pony to let your emotions cloud your judgment. If you think Flim and Flam are up to no good, you can't give up, even if their lessons really are impressive.
Wait, what?
Which reminds me, can you get a message to Spike? I want to return those sewing machines. I need the bits if I'm going to keep advancing here. Tuition's free, but the worksheets sure aren't.
Flim and Flam are charging for these?
Well, they have to cover expenses, and Flam insists that everything extra goes to improving the school and... This is the scam, isn't it?
Let's find out.
These lessons are so valuable. Are you sure I can't give you more?
Unnecessary. Being able to share them with a pony like you is our real reward. Oh, my. And you want to study alongside Star Swirl, hmm?
It's all I have. Come back for the rest when you can afford it.
Wait! I'll sell the shirt off my back!
And that's the kind of determination that'll get you to the next level. Student whose name I know.
Twilight, maybe I should take over the investigation. Think of your reputation.
My reputation isn't worth much if I won't risk it for what I think is right. Besides, I have a plan.
Well, brother of mine, we've got almost all the bits we need to expand our resort. If we add another level of classes and worksheets, we'll be there.
Maybe we should add 2 levels, just to be safe.
It's a thing of beauty. But I was thinking, what if we added another extreme pool slide here?
Sure, as long as the pipes for the musical chocolate fountain go through here.
But shouldn't it go closer to the pudding hot tub here?
A fair point, but what?
I knew your school was a scam.
Well, 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 if it isn't the Princess of Jealousy, I guess we'll be going to the papers after all.
And I suppose I'll just lead your students into this secret room of bits and resort expansion plans.
Let's not get hasty. You have something on us, we have something on you. Let's just call it even.
I don't think so. You can destroy my reputation if you want, but using your students' bits to expand your resort is wrong, even if the lessons you teach are good ones.
Of course they're good. We copied them from your book.
We just skipped every other page. All the lessons have the time.
Ugh, fine. If you really want to call it even, give back the bits and stop charging for my lessons. Then you can teach them as much as you like.
Nah, running a school is more work than we thought. Besides, we almost have everything we need.
I think not.
Plainity? My star pupil?
Not plainity, but rarity.
Who?
We decided to bring some pony else here to listen to everything you just said.
Hey, Star Swirl! We were just about to...
Return the bits you've collected from your students and close your school?
Yeah, that.
It seems I'll never stop learning from your example, Twilight. It is a valuable lesson to stand up for what you know is true. I wish I had known it too.
Thanks for returning our bits. But how are we going to learn about friendship now?
Well, I can refer you to a fairly reputable establishment just outside of Ponyville. I'm quite certain the headmare would consider letting you in.
Of course, if I ever go to a school again, I'll make sure it's yours. In friendship, Star Swirl.
I still don't understand how Flim and Flam could have gotten a copy of your book.
I finished straightening up in the library. Professor Rarity, I just wanted to make sure you're definitely keeping these.
But of course, darling, if there's one thing I learned at Friendship University, it is not to give up when you know what's right. And I know teaching friendship through sewing is right. I just need to figure out how.
The Tree of Harmony remains one of the most powerful sources of magic known to ponydom. And though it has been at the root of magic and friendship from the moment it was planted, its ways are mysterious, almost as if it has a mind of its own.
Mind? It's a tree.
A tree that grew a castle?
Was that before or after Discord made chocolate rain? After.
I'm never gonna learn pony history.
You can all show me what you've learned on tomorrow's test. Friendship's effect on the course of equestrian history. Remember, study groups are both fun and effective.
So, who wants to study together?
With other students? This is Equestria. If you want the real scoop, there's only one place to go. Hello, oh magical equestrian tree. Can you tell me everything I need to know about friendship?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
The elements of harmony grew the tree? No, the pillars grew the tree.
The tree grew the elements, and then the box with 6 locks.
But our professors found 6 keys and unlocked the box.
I'm so gonna fail.
You guys, check this out!
That's a plumbing diagram on how to fix a sink.
What does that have to do with equestrian history?
Nothing. I just can't believe that's how sinks work. Where's Yona? Apparently, yaks no love study groups. Shh. Fire! Oh, no!
Hey, Cozy. What are you doing here?
I volunteered to help Professor Sparkle organize these books. So, experts on friendship history yet?
I think I'd be better off studying the plumbing book. This stuff is impossible.
Oh, come on, Gallus. With good friends and solid study habits, anything is possible.
How about you just tell us what's on tomorrow's test, Professor?
Now, hold on a sec. I can't give y'all a sneak peek. That there wouldn't be honest.
Golly, it's so inspiring how relaxed you all are about studying friendship, considering your disadvantage.
What Cuponi mean?
Just consider where you all came from. If Sandbar hadn't sacrificed so much of his time to get you up to speed, who knows how behind you'd be.
That's not what...
I mean, growing up as a love-starved changeling? Or hiding underwater from an evil king all those years? Trusting any creature must be so hard for you. And griffins never want to be around any creature, even other griffins. And dragons are so fierce compared to us. There must be days you can't wait to get away from all us cute ponies. Every pony knows yaks think yaks are best. Making friends with any other creature must seem like a step down. It's just so impressive how you keep trying to understand friendship, even though it isn't in your nature. Oh, I'll let you borrow my notes. It's what friends do. I'll be right back.
We should get back to studying.
stop that clicking? I'm trying to focus.
Dude.
What? We have a test. I don't know every detail about every adventure the professors went on like you do.
That's why we're studying together.
Right, to help us disadvantaged creatures. You're not confused. Why are we all upset?
I only glanced at that plumbing book, but I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to be here.
What are you doing?
Dragon, strange magical cave. What do you think I'm doing?
Did we know this was down here?
I don't think any pony knows this is down here.
Welcome.
Headmare Twilight? Where are we?
Where you need to be.
You're not confused.
It is as I feared. You are not one. What has happened?
We were studying friendship's effect on history, but then...
Since friendship just isn't in our nature, what's the point?
You do not believe friendship is in your nature? That is not acceptable!
Our headmare is glowing, you guys! What is going on?
We should probably get back to studying for the test.
A test, yes. By sunrise, this door will be closed. Finish the test before then, and you may go. Fail the test, and here you will stay.
Huh?
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 Oh! Mount Eris? Headmare Twilight sent me home? Wait, am I suspended? Hello? Any grip here? They must be topside. Huh? Oh! Oh! Wow! The Storm King is back!
Big room. No exits. Big deal. Not cool.
Nothing for yaks to be afraid of. Just empty cave. Nothing in here can hurt. Fiona? Things like this just don't happen in the Dragonlands.
Huh? And I told her she was the cutest pony of all ponies.
Oh, aren't you just the most adorable thing? Come join us.
No. On so many levels, no.
Huh? Come sit by me and let's compliment each other.
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean? We all look the same.
Not me.
Of course not you, Your Majesty. We'll go drain the love from those pathetic ponies in Ponyville just as you ordered.
Thank heavens we found you. There's an emergency, and we need you, Sandbar.
My first friendship adventure! Yes! Count me in! Oh, I've been waiting for this. Wait, the others!
We don't need them. We need you. Come on.
Come on, Gallus. Put it together. Deep breaths. Chill! Okay, if this is a test, there's got to be a way out. It's just a puzzle.
that will squash you. If you don't figure it out. No pressure. Oops.
Look, I have to get out of here and find my friends, so just tell me what I have to do to pass this test. I'm not afraid of anything.
I don't know. Seems like she's afraid to be cute and adorable, doesn't it?
Or maybe she's just afraid to admit she likes being cute and adorable.
Just this once.
May I have some tea, please?
Oh, but you can't have tea if you aren't dressed for it.
Okay, but let's keep this between us.
Unit need help! We're Unit's friends when Unit needs them!
Huh? Yona no mean to scream. Yona love making friends. Spiders, friends? Oh, wait, what little spiders say?
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
You never saw any of that. Got it.
Maybe the others got out already and we're the last ones?
Yeah, that totally seems like something they would do.
Any other dragon or griffin would save themselves and get out of this crazy cave.
Guess we aren't just any dragon and griffin anymore.
Guess not. You go that way, I'll check over there.
Wait, I really should find my friends.
Darling, it was so generous of you to take the time to teach those other creatures about friendship.
But if you're going to join us and do something that really makes a difference, we need to know where your loyalty lies.
You do want to impress us, don't you, Sandbar?
Huh? Ocellus?
Go away.
We're still in those weird caves beneath the school. We've got to get out of here. Chrysalis! Where's Ocellus?
It's me! I'm hideous!
Hello? Where are...
Shh! The Storm King will hear you!
Storm King? He was defeated. We're still under the school. This is all just some crazy test. Okay, that's horrifying.
I can't find any hippogriffs or sea ponies. They must all be captured. Gallus! Get back down here!
It's not real.
Yes, it is! He's back, and I'm never gonna see another sunset or fly through a cloud bank or study plumbing. He's gonna take away everything I love. I'm gonna be trapped down here forever.
I'm afraid of being trapped too. I'm scared of small spaces.
Really?
Yeah. I was stuck in a room that kept shrinking, but I realized that I had to face my fear, and I found the way out. This is your test. He isn't really here.
But what if he is?
Then tell him exactly what you think of him.
Hey! Storm King! You're nothing but a big old bully with a silly name and a goofy crown! You thought you could scare us into doing whatever you wanted! But we learned that together we're stronger than you! And now that we're rid of you, we're gonna soar through the sky and go on adventures and never give you another thought ever! I did it! I told him!
Okay, hug time later. We still have to get back to the library.
You're a changeling. Just change back. I can't. Maybe my past was so horrible, it's still inside me just waiting to come out again.
That's ridiculous. That's not who you are anymore. You've changed.
Maybe we can't really change that much.
I like cute, silly stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
I like cute, silly stuff. But ever since school started, I've realized that sometimes I kinda don't mind cute stuff. If a dragon like me can admit she likes tea parties, that's proof we can change. I was gonna invite you to a top secret tea party with me, but if you wanna stay down here...
Oh, no, I wanna come.
I thought that might work. Come on, let's go!
Where's Yona and Sandbar?
The way out is closing!
We aren't leaving without them.
Yona finds you guys! Wow! Hey, Yona! Who's your spider army? Yona always scared of spiders, but then Yona meets Spindle! Yona realized no reason to be afraid. Spiders and yak friends! So Yona asked new friends for help finding old friends!
Do you think your new friends can help us find Sandbar?
Of all the strange things that have happened tonight, that's the strangest, right?
Okay, enough! I'm not going anywhere without my friends.
So you don't care about any pony but your friends? Are you really that selfish? Honestly, you really are such a disappointment.
I've always looked up to you. You would never turn your back on each other, and that's what makes you strong. And now I have a group of friends that I think is every bit as amazing as yours. If I have to give up on them to make you proud, then you aren't the ponies I thought you were. I don't care if I disappoint you. You disappoint me.
Did you just tell our professors you were disappointed in them?
Something tells me those weren't actually our professors. Besides, they try to get between me and my friends.
That's all very sweet. Now can we please get out of here?
You're not headmare Twilight, are you?
You're the Tree of Harmony! The Tree of Harmony turned into a sparkly version of our headmare to talk to us? Did I miss a chapter in class?
Like all living things, I change as I grow. As I have grown, so have my abilities.
I'm a bit rusty on pony history, but since when does the Tree of Harmony trap creatures in a cave with their biggest fears?
You chose what you saw in my roots, not me.
Our friendship got us past our fears.
You were more concerned with each other's well-being than your own. You were strong when your friends were weak. You let each other in and showed that you would be there for each other no matter what. Friendship is in your nature.
We just learned a friendship lesson from a tree, didn't we?
You're all right! I came back with my notes and saw this and didn't know what to think.
We're better than all right! We just got tested by the Tree of Harmony! And we totally passed!
The Tree of Harmony? Here?
Yeah! Well, below here, under the school. We found this and went down and met the tree, and Gallus was all, friendship is not in our nature. And the tree was like, what? And it tested us.
Long story short, friendship is in our nature. The tree said so.
I guess we should tell some pony there's a giant magical hole in the library. Or not.
We have to tell our professors about this. They won't believe that.
You can't!
Why no?
Because it's my fault. You were all getting along so well, and I felt left out. I was jealous, and it upset you so much the Tree of Harmony had to test you. Oh, I'm gonna get expelled for sure. Please don't tell any pony about this, especially the professors. Please.
Okay! I'm actually too tired to do anything right now.
Yeah, but we can't go to sleep. We'll miss the test.
The test! I almost forgot.
We're all gonna fail.
What if I tell Professor Sparkle I needed help organizing these books and you were all kind enough to pitch in? I'll get you an extension.
Thanks, Cozy. That's nice of you.
I'm just so sorry I caused all of this. You're such good friends. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
No problem. Friendship is...
You get some rest. Don't give any of this another thought. Just let Cozy take care of everything. Thank you for the mail delivery. Have a wonderful day. You're new here, right? I'm Cozy Glow, Professor Sparkle's friendship assistant. Welcome to our school. Your first class is just down that hall. A 7-letter word for teamwork. Have you tried synergy? That's it! Thanks, Cozy. What are friends for? Good morning, Professor Sparkle.
The mail's here already? What time is it? I'm late for my class's field trip to Cloudsdale.
Don't worry. I asked Professor Rainbow Dash to cover for you.
And she said yes?
Uh-huh. I told her how busy you are and how much her loyalty meant to you. I also color-coded your teaching schedule by friendship element and cataloged all the magical artifacts in the school. I hope that's okay.
Okay? Cozy, that's amazing! You're like my right hoof pony. I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's like you taught me. Helping is what friendship's all about.
Exactly. And hopefully my class is learning that on their field trip right now.
I heard they might do some sightseeing first.
Ta-da! The Pegasus Weather Factory. Every drop of rain or flake of snow from Cloudsdale comes from there. Wow! I know, right? Hey, the cool stuff's over here.
Wow! I've never stood on a cloud before.
You can't normally, but for our trip, I cast a spell that lets us walk like Pegasi.
Hey, Yona, come check out this view. Unless you're too scared.
Yona not scared.
Now Yona's scared!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
We gotta catch him!
Gotcha!
It's okay, Yona. You like flying, remember? Flying, not falling.
I don't understand. It's like my spell stopped working. That's never happened before. We have an emergency!
The students dropped out of the sky!
Slow down. What happened?
I cast a spell for our field trip to Cloudsdale, but my magic just failed.
We barely caught Everypony in time!
I'm glad you're all okay, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, Starlight. Maybe you did your spell wrong. Let's take a look. I didn't drop that book.
Maybe you did your spell wrong?
Ow! Rarity ran into the door.
My magic is gone! I even had to use my hooves to quaff my tail! Still think there's nothing to worry about?
This doesn't make any sense. Magic can't just disappear. Something has to be causing this.
Didn't we learn in class about a creature that eats magic? Something?
T-Rex.
Isn't he trapped in Tartarus?
Spike, what's wrong?
Thanks. I've never had a letter get stuck before.
It's from Princess Celestia. We've all been called to an emergency meeting in Canterlot. Look!
Pretty sure I know what it's about.
Throughout our city, ponies have been reporting tales of their magic failing, spells going wrong, potions not working.
Even raising the moon has become difficult. Are there similar troubles in Ponyville?
We experienced it first hoof.
It's the same in my kingdom. The Crystal Heart seems safe for now, but I worry if this continues.
Letter for the princesses from Star Swirl the Bearded.
It is even more terrible than we feared. Magic is disappearing all across Equestria. Star Swirl believes the power will drain from our land in 3 days. First, unicorn magic and spells will fail.
That's what's happening now.
On the second day, creatures will lose their magic abilities.
Oh no!
And finally, magical artifacts will stop working. When the sun sets on the 3rd day, the magic in our world will be gone. Forever!
But why is this happening now?
That's the worst part. We have no idea.
Has any pony checked on T-Rex?
You mean the big red scary centaur who eats magic? Why would we want... Oh, right.
If he has found some way to escape his prison or work from within it, he could be responsible for this.
That is the best explanation so far. Some ponies should investigate.
We'll go.
Oh, no. Not without us, you... Wait. Did you say we?
I finally learned that it's okay to count on your friends for help. You do want to come, right?
Duh! Thank you all. We will search for ways to protect Equestria in your absence.
Be careful. Tartarus has changed since you were there, and now holds many dangerous creatures, and you won't be able to rely on your magic.
With her friends by her side, she won't have to.
Okay, I left you my lesson plan, all my student files, and my annotated syllabus notes. If anything goes wrong, get Celestia.
Got it.
Maybe I should just close the school and send my students home?
Would you go save Equestria already?
Okay, Cozy packed us all up for a trip to Bad Guy Central.
Don't forget the sandwiches! I marked 2s as 2s just in case. Starlight can't stand mustard.
That's so sweet of you, Cozy. But Twilight has asked me to stay here to run the school.
Oh, I thought that after what happened last time...
Once you survive Discord, anything else is a piece of cake.
Plus, she'll have you to help her.
Oh, golly, yes! I promise I'll be the best assistant ever! Come on, we can start working on your substitute headmare plans right now if you like.
Wow, okay.
See? Nothing to worry about. Tell me there's nothing to worry about.
friendship, students. I know we're all sad Professor Sparkle is away. But don't worry, because she left me in charge to do things just the way she would.
I thought Starlight Glimmer was gonna be temporary headmare.
She was, but she left me this note. I have to go. Twilight needs my help. I know the school is in good hooves with you, Cozy. Isn't that sweet? We won't let Starlight down, will we?
No. It's just kind of weird, isn't it?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, why'd she change her mind? Why did Starlight write a note instead of say goodbye to us herself? Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Smolder, you forget. We're not scheming dragons. We're ponies. Sounds like some creature needs to do a little extra friendship homework.
Yeah, not pony either. If Smolder get homework, Yona get homework.
Me too.
I'm in.
Yeah! Homework party!
Fine.
What loyalty. Professor Rainbow Dash would be so proud. You are such good friends. You all are, and I'm grateful because it will be awfully hard running a whole school alone. Can I count on each of you to help me? Thank you so much. It's just like our professors taught us. Together, we can get through anything! Ow! I have had it with these horrible flies. I miss my magic.
Have you tried using your tail to shoo them away?
Oh, bite your tongue. It's for decorative purposes only.
Hey! I didn't know we packed green cupcakes!
We didn't. They must have gone bad without magic to keep them cold.
Magic this, magic that. We don't need magic to go on a little hike.
You were saying?
You just need to think more like Earth Ponies, y'all. Granny's apple core, no bite, no more. That'll keep the flies off.
Ooh, it smells just like it looks!
Even if our food's spoiled, these blueberries are still good to eat.
Too bad we can't do anything about the rainstorm.
I can't stop that storm by myself, but I can still help.
I think we have all the magic we need right here. Not that I don't want to get it back. Let's go.
Cozy Glow baked our class cupcakes today! And she made all of us friendship bracelets! She's the nicest pony I've ever met. I'm so glad she's headmare.
Temporary headmare? Right, guys?
Oh, of course. But if Twilight takes her time coming back, I won't mind. Finally! We thought you forgot about study club.
Sorry I'm late. Cozy Glow gave our class tickets to a Sapphire Shores concert in Ponyville tonight.
You get the feeling Cozy's trying too hard to make us like her?
Or maybe she just wants to help us keep our minds off of how scary it is that magic's disappearing.
I don't trust her. What's she up to behind those big eyes and bouncy curls? And why Cozy Pony coming out catacombs so late at night?
Let's go ask her.
This is the only door to Tartarus. The good news is, the seal isn't broken. So we know T-Rex didn't escape.
Let me guess. You got bad news, too.
Last time I was here, I had to use magic to get in. And according to Star Swirl, all unicorn magic was gone by yesterday's sunset.
Maybe he was wrong.
Don't worry, Twilight. I got this. Free pizza delivery! Always worked before. Oh well.
Did any of y'all pack something that could actually help?
These all do magic, but not the kind we're looking for, I'm afraid.
How about this?
The key of unfettered entrance. Where did you find this, Spike?
In your bag. Cozy Glow must have packed it for you.
She really did think of everything.
What does it do?
It can magically open any door, and since artifacts like this haven't lost their power yet, I guess it only works once.
Cockatrice!
Do something, Fluttershy!
Don't look at it! It'll turn you to stone!
I don't feel like stone. Unless it's really bouncy stone. I think he lost his magic too. All the creatures here must have.
Star Swirl said that would happen on the second day.
I know it should make me feel safer, but it just makes me sad. We gotta fix this.
Where is Princess Twilight?
Oh, golly, she's away on a quest. I'm watching the school for her.
Magic is failing across our land, and she left a fool in charge of this facility?
Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do for you?
That won't be necessary. Twilight's folly stops here. As of now, I am head stallion, and I have quite a few changes to make.
If all these monsters lost their magic, then getting past Cerberus should be easy peasy. Look out! I'll talk to him. Excuse me, puppy. You're a very good guard dog. Yes, you are. But, we were wondering if we could get by to check on Tyrek.
That looks like a yes.
I'll get you a towel, darling.
The Princess of Friendship here for a visit. What have I done to earn the honor of your company?
We want answers, T-Rex. Magic is disappearing from Equestria.
I know. What a waste of such delicious power.
So you are behind this!
Silly filly, if I had all that magic, do you think I'd still be locked up in here? But I might know something about it.
What are you doing? Those are Twilight student files.
These aren't. Not anymore. With Equestria under attack, ponies must stand together. Twilight has endangered us all by skipping off on friendship trips while these dangerous creatures run loose.
You don't think they're the reason magic is disappearing, do you?
Yes, and I came to warn Twilight. But since she is gone, it falls to me to protect you foes from these monsters.
Not too
I
loud.
hate false equivalent thieves.
Did you hear something?
It sounded like it came from over there.
You again, as I suspected. From now on, this school is pony only, as nature intended. Since you refuse to explain your plot against Equestria and return the magic you stole, you will stay here while I summon your guardians to take you home.
Wait! You were right about them from the beginning, Chancellor. I see that now.
What are you saying?
I don't want anything to do with creatures that could threaten Equestria.
Wisely put, Colt. Every pony will come to their senses, eventually.
What in tarnation?
Sorry, I ran out of apples. I need the Cutie Mark Crusaders. My friends are in trouble. Chancellor Naysay locked them up.
Huh? I thought Cozy Glow was in charge.
Not anymore. But you guys are good buddies. If you can convince her to distract Naysay, I can break out my friends. Will you help me?
Do mulberries have seeds? That's a yes.
Where's Equestria's magic going, T-Rex? What's making it disappear?
If you let me out, I'm sure it will jog my memory. What do you say? I scratch your back, you scratch mine?
How about you tell us what you know, or you'll be stuck here forever because we're out of magic keys and no pony can open the door? Oh dear, I hadn't thought of that.
We're just as trapped as T-Rex?
What a pity. Well, for you, sweet revenge for me. It seems my little protege's plan worked after all.
Which little protege?
Oh, we've never met. We're pen pals. Each letter had so many questions about draining magic.
And you answered them?
Well, I was bored, so I simply pointed my pen pal in the right direction.
Can't you just tell us your pen pal's name? I mean, since we're stuck here anyway?
Oh, why not? The irony is too perfect. Her name is...
Cozy Glow! I could have sworn I saw her come down this way when she left her office.
Enjoying yourself in there, Starlight? Oh, I'm sorry I had to push you in, but what else could I do? You were going to ruin all my plans. You might get some company soon if I can't make that annoying Naysay back off! All this magic needs time to drain from Equestria before my vortex sucks it to another realm. 3 days can sure seem like forever, huh? You know, you ponies got it all wrong. Friendship isn't magic. Friendship is power. With Twilight and her lackeys out of my way, all of Equestria will bow to me, the future Empress of Friendship!
Underwater?
Whoa, let me check that out. I won't keep you in suspense any longer. We're bringing one of Ponyville's oldest traditions to our school, the Fetlock Fete.
The Wetlock what?
It's a pony dance party. They're the best.
I'm ready.
You don't need to do that, Ocellus. This year, the event's at school and open to every creature. We're calling our dance the Amity Ball.
Even better. Yona not know Amity Ball dance. Yona only know traditional dance of Yakakistan. Go like this. Ball dance like that?
Not exactly. It isn't just one dance. It's a whole night of them. Plus, an awesome party.
And we'll have all the old Fetlock Fete traditions. The Pony Pal contest to the Lucky Pot dinner. You'll love it. So like this says, get your Pony Pal and come along.
Wanna go? I got nothing better to do.
You had me at dinner.
Now, who wants to help me hang more posters?
Me! Sure.
Hey, Yona. Want to be my Pony Pal? We can enter the contest together.
But Yona yak. Yona not pony.
So?
Pony, pony, more pony.
Oh, that's just a poster. Come on, it'll be tons of fun together. Promise.
Okay, Yona go with Sambar.
Oh, great, I'll get the tickets. See you later.
Yona not let Sambar down. Yak best at being Pony Pal. But Yona not sure how if she not pony. terribly sorry, Yona. All these dresses I'm sewing for the dance have me completely frazzled.
Dress? Yona need dress for dance? Yona have lots to learn about being best pony pal.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Yona interrupting?
Oh, well, not interrupting exactly. More like blocking the flow. Stopping me from what I'm doing. So, yes, interrupting. Now, what can I do for you, Yona?
Yona not know Yak needs special pony dress for dance. Yona no can wear what Yona always wear?
Yona could. I mean, you could. But the Fetlock Fet, or whatever Twilight is calling it, it's all about a tradition. There's a certain way to do everything at the dance.
Yes! That's what Yona want to learn! How to do all the pony things, even if Yona has to wear dress.
Well, yes, if that's what you really want.
Yona be best pony pal for Sandbar.
In that case, at an elegant affair like a pony dance, one must converse in a sophisticated fashion. Talking with Brussels sprouts in your mouth helps you to learn to articulate. Take a mouthful and repeat after me. How kind of you to ask me to tea. May I offer you a glass of punch? The weather is quite agreeable today.
Yona like Brussels sprouts.
Let's move on. We will need to do something about your hairstyle, but first, let's find the right dress. Now, purple taffeta, frosted chiffon, gold brocade, one of my favorites.
Yona like brown.
Earth tones. They're so earthy, aren't they? Don't worry, we shall find something to make you stand out.
Yona not want to stand out. Yona want to fit in.
Quite. And by the time we're through, it'll be like you've been going to pony dances your whole life.
The more you know how things are done, the more confident you'll be. There's more to a dance than just having fun, and there's no better teacher than me.
Rarity!
Oh, Yona see!
When I'm finished with you, you'll start to fit right in. Listen to me when I say, once you learn the pony way, you'll start to fit right in.
Right in!
No need to wait another day to be part of our smart soiree. The perfect dress, a color, all the rage, but still unique. Now loose the braids, try a style more fantastic. Here's what we'll do, a hornicure and a deep freeze. We'll dress shampoo this, whatever Yak thought this is. Too curly, too blue, too retro, too new, too Twilight, too furry. We'll find one, don't you worry. Choose what you want to be and be it. Picture you to see and see it. I'm the magic guaranteed. You fit right in. My plan, my grand design. Your friends will thrill to find a new you that's too divine. Yeah, you're gonna fit right in. Right in. Listen to me when I say, once you learn the pony way, I'll start to fit right in. Right in. Yeah, not waste another day to be part of your pony way. Yeah, not waste another day to fit right in.
I almost forgot the most important part of the ball.
Oh, you don't already have Pony Pal.
Oh, not that, darling. But dancing, and I know precisely who can help.
Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy good at dancing? Don't be so surprised. I'm awesome at everything. Except for baking.
There are 2 traditional dances that every pony does at the fete. After a few days of practicing with us, you'll know them both.
And fit right in.
Absolutely. We'll start with a slow dance, the Pony Cotillion. That's Fluttershy's specialty.
Oh, I wouldn't say specialty. It's just fun. Here, Yona. I made you a chart. All you have to do is follow these dance steps. You'll learn them in no time. Now, just start walking. Step on whatever color I name. Let's begin. Blue, red, step ahead. Green, black, now step back. Now you try.
Blue, red, step. No. Yona, start over. Blue, red, green, black, yak, step back.
Good. Now, black, green, red, and blue. Red, black, hold 1 and 2. Red, blue, red once more. Green, black, blue, red 3 and 4.
Yona, feel like she has 4 front feet.
Maybe we should try this again later.
Don't worry, Yona. That was the hard one. Mine's way easier. A little dance called the Pony Prance. The key to this one is speed. Come on, Yona, try it. Just get with the flow and let yourself go. Whoa there! Yona, light the flow and go!
Welcome to Sweet Apple Acres, Yona. Rarity tells us you need some help getting ready for the big dance.
Some, ha! Indeed, and we only have a few more days.
Well, you've come to the right place, because if you ask me what my favorite part of the dance is, I'd say everything about the dance. But especially this, the Fetlock Lucky Pot Dinner.
It's part of the Ponyville dance tradition. Every pony brings a dish to share. And we swap them without knowing whose is whose. Although my lucky pot probably gives me away.
You can cook anything you want. But can I suggest, I don't know, maybe cupcakes?
I already told Yona a little bit about that tradition. She's even brought her own lucky bucket.
Yak buckets are best buckets. Yona think make traditional yak dish. Tree root stew. Extra fiber. Ponies like? I'm not sure. So, just in case, let's get baking! Flour, milk, sugar, butter, icing. Then we mix and we beat and we pour into pans. We bake. And now you try it. Achoo! Well, that's one way to mix it.
Let's try something a little simpler. I'm sure we can do something with these. Okay, applesauce it is.
Blue, red, green, blue. party. Black, green, red, and blue. Red, black, hold 1 and 2. Red, blue, red once more. Green, black, blue, red 3 and 4.
Look! She's dancing! How about that? And she's good!
Yona, if someone at the party tells you they're thirsty, you say?
Mayona, may I offer you a cup of punch?
Why, Celestia, I think she's got it!
She's really got it!
Yona, you did it!
You dance great!
And are so well spoken.
You'll be the hit of the ball!
You've mastered so many pony ways and grown a lot in the past few days. You've shown a turn that has earned our praise.
And now I fit right in. You fit right in.
Hello, every creature! I'm your DJ Scales and Tail, spinning your favorite tunes all night long. So welcome to the the Amity Ball!
I'm just glad I'm here with you guys. At least I'm not the only non-pony in the crowd.
You're not still worried about that, are you? Like headmare Twilight said, this is a dance for every creature. There's no pony pressure.
You should have told Yona that.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear? Our teachers have been helping her get ready for the dance. She's been taking lessons.
She's gone full pony for the dance.
All for you.
For me? Why?
How kind of you to ask me to the soiree, Sandbar. What? You look so weird.
Yona?
Quite. Oh, I do hope I make a good pony paw for you.
Of course you do. But, Yona, you didn't need to do any of this.
And why are you talking so funny?
I am not talking funny. I'm fitting in.
Could have fooled me.
Yona! You look absolutely scrumptious, darling. Why don't I get that for you?
You made a lucky pot?
Precisely like ponies prepare.
Welcome, every creature, to our school's first annual Amity Ball! For those of you who've never attended a Fetlock Fete, we can't wait to show you some of our fun traditions on this special night. So, Spike?
Scales and Tail?
Right. Scales and Tail. Let's get this party started!
Oh yeah, party ponies! It's time to raise the roof and stomp your hoof for the traditional first dance of the night, the Pony Cotillion!
Ah! Yona know this one!
You do?
Indeed! Green, black, then step back, shall we?
Wow! How did you learn this?
I had good teachers.
Yona! Are you alright?
Yona never practiced dance with dress on. May I offer you a cup of punch?
Time to shake things up a little. That's right, every creature. It's the Pony Prance.
Maybe we should sit this one out.
No! I do so love the Pony Prance.
It's okay, Yona!
Just stop bouncing!
We got you!
We've come up!
What a calamitous accident!
Yona!
What happened? Are you all right? No! Yona not all right! Yona wants to be alone!
Yona sad, Yona sing sad song, sad Yona. Yona no blame bird. Yona no want to be around Yona either. Yona sad, Yona sing sad song.
Yona?
How Sambar find Yona?
I know you pretty well by now. I figured you'd come here. Besides, it's where I'd go if something like that happened to me.
Sambar means something awful and embarrassing. So awful, Yona cannot come down from treehouse ever. Will Sambar bring Yona food and water?
You know, it really wasn't that bad. I don't think any creature hardly even noticed. Well, maybe one or two didn't, if they happened to be in Canterlot for the day. But anyway, it's all over now, so will you come back to the dance with me?
Yona disappoints Sambar. Yona not make very good pony.
Why would you think you disappointed me? And who said anything about having to be a good pony?
Yona just want to do all the right pony things and fit in at dance. Then maybe Sambar and Yona win Best Pony Pals contest. Instead, Yona win Worst Pony ever.
That's not true.
Really? Sambar, name two ponies worse than Yona.
Cozy Glow and Sombra.
Okay, Sambar right, they worse.
Yona, it doesn't really matter if you're a great pony or a horrible pony. You're the best Yona I know. That's why I asked you to the dance.
Really?
I never wanted you to be anything other than what you are. My friend, Yona, the yak. Ah! So, what do you say? Let's go back to the dance? Don't worry, I'm with you.
We all are.
Yona! Are you all right? We were so worried when you disappeared like that.
Yona fine, but Yona sorry. Not mean to make such a mess and ruin the pony dance.
It's not your fault, Sugar Cube.
It's the opposite. If anything, we should be apologizing.
I thought we were just teaching you how to have fun at the dance.
We never meant to try to turn you into something you're not.
It's okay. Friend help Yona feel better.
And that's why we're giving you this.
Huh? No way! The Pony Pal Prize!
From now on, it's the annual Amity Ball Award for Friendship.
No poniness required.
We all decided that you and Yona totally earned this. Your actions tonight exemplified the true meaning of friendship.
Congratulations, you two.
Way to go!
Yona! I'm glad you're back. Every pony wants to learn that crazy dance you did.
Yak dance is easy. Yona teach. If every creature wants to learn,
it would be an honor.
You asked for it, and DJ Scales and Tail is gonna deliver. Every creature join Yona for the Yak Yakistan Stomp!
I know how hard you've been working lately, so I figured you could use a break.
Trixie, this looks amazing, but my job doesn't really seem like work. Oh, speaking of... Sure, being counselor for the students at Twilight's School of Friendship is demanding, but... Oh, one sec. What was I saying? Oh, right. Being able to use the experiences of my checkered past to help young students feels pretty great. Oh, yum! Thanks.
Of course, I feel nothing but admiration for the work you do, but it is a little all-consuming, and I miss spending time with you.
What are you talking about? We're spending time right now.
Well...
Hold on, Sorry. I cast a spell on the door to my office, so this bracelet goes off whenever there's a knock. Yona is having the worst time with her braids lately. Anyway, you were saying?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I totally respect my younger cousin's decisions to stay sea ponies, but they've never been on dry land. Preparing for a visit with them is almost as much work as the research assignment headmare Twilight gave me on hazardous fauna of the Everfree Forest. How would you describe a shower to creatures who live in water? So far, I've got warm and steamy. Actually, steam has water in it.
Silverstream, there are a lot of students who want to see me today.
I just need a few shower adjectives that don't rely on the wet part.
Well, there's clean, relaxing,
Relaxing? I don't know. A nap's relaxing too. Warm and clean are okay. Wow, I have to give this some more thought.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here to help. My door's always open.
Except for today, of course. If we leave now, we can finish everything before sundown.
Trixie, I can't leave. It's almost spring break. Twilight and the others have already left to celebrate the spring solstice in Canterlot, and I have to help the students with any issues before they head home for the holiday.
I know you're busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about the spring solstastic. The party Maud and Mudbriar are throwing. Sunburst is coming to town. You and I promised to make the cake.
How could I possibly forget about that?
No pony is saying your job isn't important, but plans you make with your friends are important too.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have forgotten. Obviously, I need to be available to my students, but that doesn't mean I can't help with all the things we have to do.
Good.
Great. So, what are all the things we have to do?
Maud needs streamers for the decorations. Sunburst wants us to pick up a genuine pre-equestrian spring solstice chafing dish from the antique shop.
Of course he does.
Mudbriar wants a bouquet of flowering sticks, whatever that means. And I thought we were both looking forward to Mrs. Cake teaching us the secret recipe to her famous spring solstice cake.
Oh, I totally am. But we could just buy a cake from her, right?
We could, but then we'd miss out on baking together. Plus, the time I spent flattering and convincing and begging her to share the recipe would be for nothing. And we promised to make a cake, not buy a cake, and the great and powerful Trixie keeps her promises!
Okay, why don't we just split up these jobs? I'll get the streamers and the chafing dish. You get started on those sticks, and I'll be right back.
You know, why don't I just hang on to this?
Wouldn't want to forget the things I just said I'd take care of, because I am totally gonna take care of them.
Could it be Plum Blossom? I have no idea.
Oops. Sorry, Rose, but I need a bouquet of flowering sticks stat.
I thought I was getting the flowering sticks. I'm still not exactly sure what they are. No one is.
Right, got it. You get the sticks, I'll get the streamers. Right after I take care of what I'm sure is an even smaller student problem than the last one.
I think I have the shower thing under control, but I can't figure out how to describe a towel.
Now, Smolder, I understand the school can be a bit drafty, but that doesn't mean you can breathe fire anywhere you want. What do you mean Trixie already picked up Sunburst's genuine pre-equestrian equinox chafing dish? That was my job. I think. Wait. Was it? Alice, it's perfectly normal for a changeling to struggle with identity issues, but...
Counselor Starlight! When you're done, I need some synonyms for the word dry. Or really just help explaining the concept.
Wait, Mrs. Cake! You can't close. Trixie and I need to learn the recipe for your equinox cake.
Oh, it's fine, dear. Trixie was already here. I told her everything she needs to know.
What? No! Oh... Great and powerful Trixie might keep her promises, but the busy and distracted Starlight sure doesn't. I promised to help her today, and I haven't done a single thing.
Oh, that does sound hard, dear. And I'm not quite sure how to tell you this, but your health is glowing.
Of course it is. Trixie, what are you doing here?
It's the one place I knew I could find you.
I am so sorry about today. I'm just so
busy. I know. Obviously, your students are more important than your friends.
That's not...
Starlight, do you have a minute?
Actually, Silverstream, I don't. Besides, I need to lock up the school for the holiday, and it's time you caught the train home. I'm sure a smart and capable student like you can figure out the solution to any problem over the break. But for now, the counselor's office is closed. I have a cake to bake.
Yow! Is this cake supposed to be so sharp? I mean, it looks really interesting.
Technically, it's not symmetrical or aesthetically pleasing.
Maybe it's not the best cake, but we made it together, and that's what counts.
I'm glad you brought it, and everything else. I'm very excited. This is going to be the most perfect party ever.
And with all of your students home for the holiday, I won't have to worry about you being summoned to your office in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is gonna take me away from this party.
Hello? Starlight? Starlight?
Sorry, this is a private cavern.
Is Starlight here? I was told she'd be here.
What's wrong?
I'm Terramar, Silverstream's brother. I've been looking all over for you. Silverstream is missing!
I don't understand. Silverstream didn't come home?
Mm-mm. I was supposed to meet her at the Mount Eris train station, but she never showed up. It's a long way between Ponyville and Mount Eris. She could be anywhere. Our parents are leading teams of hippogriffs and sea ponies, searching the land and sea between here and our home. They sent me to check the school.
But the school's closed. All the students are gone.
Are you sure? I know she had a big project due for Twilight. Do you think she might have stayed to finish it?
She never told me about a project.
Well, to be fair, you closed your office the last time she came by.
Really?
Huh? What kind of counselor turns away a student with a problem?
The kind behind with too much on her plate. Starlight has always gone out of her way for her students. And I mean always.
Except apparently when it matters. This is all my fault. You all go back to the party. Terramar and I will check the school. We'll find your sister.
I should have known it couldn't last. Party perfection is more of a Pinky thing.
I wasn't going to say anything, but these flowers are just glued on, so technically, it wasn't perfect already. But that's probably not important.
You check the grounds and I'll look inside. Silverstream? Hello? Any creature?
She's not down here.
I don't see her anywhere.
Did you check her room?
Well, she's not here.
No, she isn't. But look at this.
A cockatrice?
Could that be what her project was on? You don't think she went into the Everfree Forest to find a cockatrice by herself, do you?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Oh, what are you all doing here?
We came to help.
We couldn't let you handle this alone.
Technically, she wasn't alone. But we wanted to help anyway.
Thanks. All of you. But the students are my responsibility. I'm the one who didn't do my job when it actually mattered.
I might share a bit of the blame for pressuring you into leaving work early.
But I don't want to ruin your party.
We can still have a party. A search party.
Can we talk about all this later? Silverstream might be in the Everfree Forest alone.
We think she went in to do research on cockatrices.
What? The gaze of the cockatrice is known to petrify any who dare to cross its path. And the reptilian birds are elusive and solitary. Where would we even start?
I have a lot of experience telling ponies that I have experience with the dangerous creatures of Everfree Forest. Follow me! The great and directionally astute Trixie says we go left. This way!
Weren't we just here?
Trixie, do you have any idea how to find a cockatrice?
No, but usually when there's a dangerous creature in the forest I don't want to meet, this is how I meet them.
We might need a more concrete plan.
Suit yourself.
According to Silverstream's research, the cockatrice prefers rocky terrain and ample shade.
Rocks and shade. I can't imagine where we'll find that in a forest.
Actually, rocks aren't the most hospitable environment for shade trees.
Technically, pine trees like Pinus cembra or Pinus sylvestris can grow from narrow crevasses or cracks in a rocky rhizosphere.
You complete me.
There's some pine trees over there. I thought you said they were solitary.
They are. This must be some kind of migration. At least there's no sign of Silverstream. I can't imagine getting caught in the middle of that flock.
It's just lucky we're all over here and they're all over there.
Look at them. Their gaze can turn you to stone.
So what do we do?
Sunburst! Stop! It's me!
Starlight! I'm so sorry. We have to get out of here.
I know. Hang on. We can't leave. Silverstream might still be in the forest. Stay here. I'll get the others.
Be careful! The clucking is coming from everywhere!
The great and powerful Trixie fears no cluck!
Come on! Maud, we've got to get out of here.
I'm not leaving him.
Mudbriar's been turned to stone?
I didn't think I could love him anymore.
We've got to get out of here.
But we haven't found Silverstream. We can't leave yet.
We can't stay here. Come on. This way.
Let's hope Silverstream found a good place to hide. There could be hundreds more cockatrices on the way. If this really is a migration, it'll take a full lunar cycle to complete. Oh, I have to get word back to our parents that Silverstream could be surrounded by those terrifying birds!
And as handsome as Mudbriar is now, we should probably catch one of them to turn him back to normal.
Ugh, this is all my fault. I'm never taking time off from my counseling duties again.
That seems a little extreme.
Really? If I hadn't galloped off to a holiday celebration, Silverstream would be safe with her family, and you'd all be enjoying Maud's party. Instead, my student is missing, we're surrounded by a flock of petrifying chicken snakes, and Maud's boyfriend was turned into a hunk of rock!
You got the hunk part right.
And to top it off, we have no idea if Silverstream even came to Everfree at all. But I have no idea where else to look!
Has that always been there?
What? Oh, that's the student's treehouse. Apparently it grew from the Tree of Harmony and... Of course! That should have been the first place we looked! Silverstream, look out! Counselor Starlight, no! Wait!
This is Edith. She's helping me with my project.
I don't understand.
After you encouraged me to solve my own problem, I decided to get my project done before I left. That way I could really focus on my family during my visit. The school was closed, so I came here.
Why didn't you tell anyone? Mom and Dad are worried sick.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Once Edith volunteered to help, I guess I lost track of time.
Cockatrices are really friendly if you know how to interact with them.
I can't believe you figured out how to trigger her nesting response.
They are really fascinating creatures. Did you know that they migrate to the Everfree Forest once a year? Can you imagine what would happen if you stumbled on a whole flock of these?
I have a few ideas.
Oh! I'm sorry you got turned to stone looking for me, but I'm glad Edith was able to turn you back.
How do you tell the difference?
I have mixed feelings about it.
Technically, I will always be a stick pony, but the experience has given me an even deeper appreciation for the density and permanence of rock.
Swoon.
Silverstream and I should get going, but I wanted to thank you for everything you did to help find her.
I just wish I hadn't abandoned her in the first place.
Starlight, you didn't abandon her.
I might as well have. And even though it turned out all right, things could have been a lot worse.
You can't be expected to supervise your students every second of every day.
I'm not so sure.
I like that you're always available, but it kind of makes it okay to come to you with stuff that maybe isn't super important.
Of course, being a school counselor is a big responsibility, but always being at work isn't fair to any pony, especially me.
Do you think if I had set times to see me, it might help you decide what you really need to talk about?
To be honest, you really weren't very helpful with the other stuff anyway.
Yeah, wait, what?
Happy Spring Solstastic, Everypony! Who wants a piece of Mrs. Cake's famous...
Petrified dessert?
You had me at petrified.
I have to admit, I was a little shocked when Princess Celestia told me she wanted to start a scholastic buckball league, but I was even more surprised that she wanted the first game to be between her school and ours. Apparently, she's a huge sports fan.
I always thought Celestia was kind of a jock, just with really wavy hair.
Anyway, we don't have much time. The game is in 2 weeks, and I want all of you to coach the team. I know how you feel. Young athletes ready to take the field. Ooh, you can almost breathe in the excitement.
I don't think you should breathe it in so hard.
It's just 2 weeks doesn't feel like a whole lot of time to train a whole team.
Maybe the School of Magic could play a few other schools first, like the Mane and Tail Styling College or the Scroll Making Institute.
Relax, you're gonna do just fine.
What makes you so sure?
Because I have faith in my friends, who also happen to be the best buckball players in Equestria!
Oh, yeah!
I guess that is sort of true.
I asked Rainbow Dash to help too, but I'm not sure where she...
Sorry I'm late, but when Twilight said she needed my help with the buckball team, I figured I'd better grab every piece of coaching equipment I could find. So, what should I focus on? Offense, defense, trick plays?
I was thinking of something even more important.
Awesome! Lay it on me. Whatever it is, I'll give it 120%.
I knew I could count on your enthusiasm. That's why I want you to coach the cheer squad.
Cheerleading?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I don't mean to sound ungrateful. It's just, when you said you wanted my help with something important, I thought you meant something important.
The cheer squad is important.
Oh, well, sure, cheer squad is totally important to some pony who isn't me, but I'm more about ponies playing in the game, not cheering for it. I mean, it's great that some ponies only want to cheer, though I don't know why they would.
Well, maybe this will be a good opportunity for you to find out.
Of course I've seen cheer squads before, on the sidelines, but I'm not even 100% sure what they do. I'll probably just mess it up.
I think you might be surprised. In fact, I'm more sure than ever that you're the perfect choice.
I'm
I'm actually 120% sure. And it's a good thing, too. The cheer squad really needs you.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been helping out. And let's put it this way. We've got 2 weeks until the big game, and we could use 2 years. But that's all gonna change, because you're here to save the day.
Okay. So why are you here?
What? A pony can't show school spirit?
You don't even go to this school.
Okay, when I went to the Buckball Hall of Fame, I found out Buckball souvenirs are big bits. If Twilight's team does well, I could start selling them full-time in Ponyville. So I have a vested interest, and you have an assistant coach.
Yeah.
She's here! Get the lights! Over and over and over again! We want to dance for each other and for all of our friends.
Dancing. Right. I've seen you two around school, haven't I?
I'm Shimmy Shake, and this is Light Hoof.
And we are your lead dancers.
I didn't know you three would be here.
You know what to cheer and make Pony Pyramid! And I thought this could be my chance to make an impression on every pony. You know, for something other than changing shape.
I didn't realize you were into school spirit, Smolder. I just came with these two. Guess they think you can make Cheer Squad cool or something. Don't count on it.
Okay, now that we're all here, why don't you tell us the plan? How are you gonna make us into the most awesome cheer squad ever?
I mean, if you guys were an actual buckball team, I'd have plenty of ideas. But I don't know anything about cheerleading.
Oh, yes, a good one, Coach. But Headmare Twilight picked you for the job, so I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing.
If you say so.
Right. Okay, gang, let's show Rainbow Dash what we've been working on, and she can take it from there.
Cheer Squad can do that!
Yep. All we need is a little music.
Over and over and over again! We want to dance for each other and for all of our friends!
2, 4, 6, 8.
Friendship school is really
Well, that was a disaster.
It's kind of hard to stick to our choreography when the floor is moving.
Yeah, Yana, your stumps are a little too powerful.
Can we make Pony Pyramid instead? Maybe we should figure out what cheers we should do first.
Yeah, because that'll fix everything.
So, I mean, there's a lot of problems, but nothing you can't solve, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, listen, you guys don't have anything to worry about.
We don't?
Nope. In fact, I think what you all just did is totally fine. You guys have got this. So, I'm just gonna head down to the field. Great practice, Everypony! What are you doing?
What are you doing? You gotta come back and coach the squad!
I watched them cheer stuff. Looked fine to me.
Well, it's not. Do you know what'll happen if they do what they just did at the big game?
Nothing?
Wrong. A good cheer squad gets the fans excited, which gets the team excited. But if no pony's excited, then no pony buys any souvenirs.
I think you're blowing this a little out of proportion.
Point is, if I'm going to make any bits at these games, that squad has to get better. And to do that, they need a coach.
You know what? You're right. Why don't you do it? I mean, you're the one with a vested interest.
The trick to being a good buckball keeper is to do nothing. Just empty your mind. Be the ball.
Balls don't have minds.
Exactly.
Where's my blood?
Why are you watching Snail's weird practice when you're supposed to be practicing with us?
Snail's practice is definitely weird. I thought Snips was practicing with you.
He was.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to dance in this stuff?
Plus, all these buttons jingle so much you can't hear my cheers. Speaking up might help a little.
So, don't dance and cheer.
Then what cheer squad do?
I don't know.
Maybe you should! Or whatever. You're the coach. You're supposed to come up with stuff for us to do.
Okay. I've got something for you to do.
Just do nothing. Empty your minds. Be the squad.
We are the squad.
Oh, yeah.
At least helping sell my souvenirs was something.
You'll still not understand how this makes us better. Huh? Professor Dash needs to stay and coach!
Gah. You guys asked me to come up with something, and I did.
I don't think nothing counts.
Then I'm out of ideas.
This is the School of Friendship. If you need ideas, you should ask your friends for help.
Fine.
Nagging me non-stop about this cheer stuff for like ever.
It has literally been one day.
I went around and got everything you need.
What are we supposed to do with hay?
Beats me, but Applejack seemed pretty sure about it. Oh, I almost forgot.
A rhyming dictionary?
Yeah, Zakura's a lot less helpful than you think. That's from the library, so you can come up with cheers. Okay, good practice.
So you're just leaving again?
Duh. Look, I talked to my friends and they said this is the stuff you need. Wouldn't a true cheer squad be able to figure out what to do with it?
But Fluttershy and Pinkie wanted us to show them everything we come up with tomorrow.
They want us to get the team all excited before the big game.
Well, then it's a good thing I got you all this stuff. You better get to work.
Don't look at me!
Good work, Everypony. Let's take a break.
Yeah! Wow, this team is really shaping up. Nice job.
Thanks. I'm excited to see what you've been up to. Yeah! I can't wait to see the cheer squad!
Oh, you're serious.
Go team! This is so exciting! Well, I'm sure you've put in a lot of hard work.
How much work does Cheer Squad need?
Any pony want to buy an official School of Friendship Cheer Squad headband? Now, I personally would buy them before the performance.
Huh? Again!
We want to dance for each other and for all of our friends! School of Friendship, rah, rah, rah.
Let's win this game and hit the... Oh, what one is it for? Spa? Yona! Cheer Squad, but maybe I could have waited just a teensy bit longer.
Oh yeah! Nice one!
I don't know what Everypony's so upset about. So it wasn't great. Cheerleading's never great. That's why Everypony gets up to get a snack during it. What is the big deal?
If you don't know, there's no point in us trying to explain it to you.
Lead dancers out. Huh. It's not that we were bad. It's that you didn't even want to try to help us get better. Didn't try? What are you talking about? I got you a party cannon. It's not my fault you couldn't figure out how to use it right. Well, you could have shown us! Oh, ponies might actually care about Cheer Squad if she cheered like that all the time. Why would you say ponies don't care about Cheer Squad? Because they don't. No, you don't. But they do. I bet headmare Twilight does. And you know what? I do too. I actually got excited when I found out you were going to be our coach. I figured if any pony can make Cheer Squad awesome, it's you. Me? Why? Because everything's always awesome with you. Or 20% cooler. Or whatever. You're the most enthusiastic pony in Equestria when it's something you care about. I just wish we were one of those things.
And it looks like my assistant cheer coach / souvenir selling business is a bust. So I'm gonna take off, unless you can think of something else for me to do.
Maybe I can. Yes, I love noises! Ah!
Squad meeting, outside, ASAP! Dance ponies, buckball field, pronto! Hey, Dragon, get out here and join your squad!
So what? Is there some new button you want to sell?
Not a button.
Not this again.
Sorry, we're not buying.
Wait! Look, I know I haven't been a great coach because I don't care about cheerleading. But all of you do. And I care about you. So I guess maybe I care about Cheer Squad. And a good friend reminded me that I can make anything I care about totally awesome. So, from now on, I'm gonna give this thing 120%. And I expect the same from you. We are gonna dance. We are gonna cheer. We're gonna make the biggest pony pyramid Equestria's ever seen. And when we're done, we're gonna make sure every pony on that field is so pumped up, they'll forget they even came to see a game.
Yeah, but not so pumped up that they forget to buy a pennant or a button or a quality souvenir t-shirt. What?
The game of buckball traditionally requires an Earth Pony, a Pegasus, and a unicorn, but I appreciate you allowing my students to compete.
Of course! And the wings and magical dampening ring you made seem to be working really well.
Indeed, though not as well as your team.
Ooh, this suspense is horrible. I'm the most nervous I've ever been. And that's saying something.
I know how you feel. Do
Don't worry. Celestia's team might be tough, but we can still win this thing.
What? Oh, yeah, totally. But I wasn't talking about the game. Come on.
And that's the end of the first half.
Yeah! Sorry, can't talk right now.
I sure hope Dash being nervous is a good sign.
Over and over and over again. We'll cheer for our team till the very end. Every pony in the crowd, if you're feeling hip, when I say friend, you say ship. Friendship, friendship. Welcome every pony to the halftime show. We're the Friendship Squad, and we're ready to go. We're here to cheer and get you all excited. If you'd like to join in, then you're all invited. It's a simple cheer, so don't time it late. It goes 2, 4, 6, great!
Not bad, right?
They were awesome!
Well, they have a pretty decent coach.
And that's the game. Final score, School of Magic 5, School of Friendship 4.
Nice work, everyone. You can't win them all. Sometimes that's just how the cupcake crumbles.
You guys were amazing! It was flawless. I can't think of any way that could have been better.
We could have won the game.
Ha! That game was just a sideshow. You guys were the main event!
I'm glad to see such good sports ponyship on display. Your cheer squad was an inspiration, Rainbow Dash. I'll have to start one at my school as well.
Wow, Rainbow Dash. It's almost like you were the perfect pony to coach cheer squad after all.
Wait a second. Was this one of those things where you knew the lesson I needed to learn before I learned it?
You mean like how you don't have to care about a thing other ponies like as long as you care about the ponies who like it? Nope, don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Nicely done.
I think you really spruce up the office, Miss Philodendron. Oh, I'm gonna call you Phyllis. Don't you look good, Phyllis? Come in. Come in.
Were you just talking to someone?
No. Why?
Starlight, I have something very important to discuss with you.
If this is about leaving early yesterday, I didn't have any students on my schedule, and Trixie was having a magical emergency, which actually turned out to be nothing.
It's not anything like that.
Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship, in light of her impending ascension to the throne of Equestria, and in anticipation of her many duties and responsibilities forthwith, does hereby intend to make good on her previous offer to you, Starlight Glimmer, of replacing her as headmare of the School of Friendship.
I want you to take over the school when I move to Canterlot.
I know. It's just so amazing. I'm a little... Do you think I'm really up for it? Of course you do. I've covered for you every time you've had to run off and save Equestria, but, I mean, yes. Of course. Thank you! Ugh!
You're welcome. And I can't think of any pony who'd be better for the job.
I'm a little nervous and excited. I'm mostly just nervous.
I understand. Of course, I'll have a lot of important responsibilities as ruler of Equestria, but I'll always be available to help whenever you need.
Are you supposed to be at a royal etiquette lesson with Celestia and Luna right now?
Right! Can't underestimate the important responsibility of royal napkin placement.
Wow. I mean, no biggie, right, Phyllis? I've totally got this.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with adventure. Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat.
And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
You know I'm nothing but proud that you've been officially offered the position of headmare.
Thanks.
But I can't help wondering if it's going to cut into our social schedule.
What do you mean?
Take now, for example. Instead of heading to the delightful lunch I had planned, we're striding with determination toward what I can only assume is Twilight's office.
Obviously, our lunch is super important, but so is taking over the school. And the only pony who's really run the School of Friendship is the Princess of Friendship. And I'm worried about doing it all alone, so I want to get as much advice from Twilight as I can while she's still here.
But Twilight's never really done anything alone. She always has her friends.
But that just gave me an idea! Thanks, Trixie! You can give good advice when you don't mean to.
Thanks? Are we still doing lunch?
Getting royal place settings just right is a lot harder than it looks.
Okay. I know how busy you are, but I wanted to talk to you about running the school because, honestly, I was a bit worried about taking it over all on my own. But I just realized you never did it alone.
Having a friend help out is pretty great.
Exactly. So, what do you think about me hiring a vice headmare to help run things?
I trust you to run the school any way you want. And if that means hiring a vice headmare, I think it's a great idea.
Really?
Like you said, I've always had ponies around to help. And don't worry, you can always call on me to—
Twilight, Rarity says you were supposed to be at the boutique 5 minutes ago for your second fitting for the coronation gown.
Ugh, how many fittings are there gonna be?
A lot.
Anyway, good luck finding your vice headmare. I know you'll pick the right pony for the job.
Wow, I heard the whole thing, and all I can say is, I am humbled.
Why?
I hadn't ever considered it, but hearing you say it out loud made me realize what a great and powerful vice headmare I'll be. Plus, we get to work and socialize at the same time.
Well, sure, that would be fun, but I can't just give you the job.
Oh, no, of course not. I imagine there's a lengthy process to go through before you inevitably hire the best pony for the position. Wink.
Exactly. I'll probably interview several ponies.
Of course. Several. Wink.
Why do you keep saying wink?
I'm not saying wink. Wink.
I'm glad you all decided to be part of the search for the School of Friendship's vice headmare.
Honestly, if you're looking for some pony to fundraise, I can bring in enough bits to have several buildings named after me.
Well, that's not the primary responsibility of the vice headmare, but any pony is welcome to apply. I think the selection process I've come up with is pretty special.
Albeit unnecessary. Wink.
Since you all have to prove you have what it takes to be vice headmare, I've designed the interview in 3 stages. Each stage will test a different skill the vice headmare needs. Only those who do well will move through the stages until finally the best candidate rises to the top. So, without further ado, it's time for stage 1, substituting for the teachers.
Well. Once the students get a sample of my great and powerful instruction, they might not want to go back to the regular faculty.
Wow, that seam is so straight. You really learned how to sew from mending apple sacks on the farm?
Yep.
Obviously, loyalty is the foundation of friendship and trust. But nothing gets more loyalty than a big stack of bits. This book on business will teach you all how to earn your own. Chapter 1, Equity.
In the pre-Equestria era, year 1322, Abraxius the Bold did... Ooh, a bunch of boring stuff for a really long time. Okay, I know history's important, but I never learned any of it, and look how I turned out.
Okay, Phyllis. Obviously, those three are moving on. But what about the rest? I think we're in agreement on this one. I know what you're gonna say, but it would be so much fun to have my vice headmare be a friend. She just needs a little more hoof-holding than some of the others, but it could still work out, right?
Starlight, I've given this a lot of thought, and even though I still believe naps are a valid use of class time, you'll be the one running the school. So if you say no naps, then no naps. And I know I can be a little stubborn and not the best listener, but I just can't wait for us to tackle this job as a team. Two great and powerful friends taking on the world. And I know you still have to go through all this interview stuff. Wink. But I just had to tell you how excited I am.
See? I told you it could work. Oh. All right, remaining vice headmare candidates, welcome to stage 2. All of you are here because you performed well, or well enough, to face your next challenge, parent-teacher conferences. The vice headmare will need to be a master communicator, and I can't think of a better test of that than meeting with our students and their parents or guardians.
I eagerly look forward to sharing my love of science with both progeny and progenitors.
Indeed. An orchestra is made up of different parts, and good communication is the key to harmony.
Yup.
A lifetime on stage has taught me that good communication is essential to holding your audience's attention, which is why Trixie is also known as a great and powerful communicator.
Life at the School of Friendship is like a song, and although she started out singing her part pianissimo, Ocellus is now soloing fortissimo.
That's good, right?
Indeed.
The science curriculum at the school is somewhat lacking, but Yona has taken to the subject like a yak to smashing. If fostered, I believe she could easily blaze a trail and expand our understanding of science itself.
Next best! Next best! Next best!
Gallus is a fantastic student. He's even taught me a thing or two about napping.
Is that why you're putting me to sleep?
Excuse me?
I don't know why I have to come to these things.
Well, most parents or guardians want to be involved in our students' lives. Maybe we should find a different representative from Griffinstone to be Gallus's guardian.
Oh, that'd be great. If you find one, let me know!
I'm so confused. You're saying Silver Stream is exuberant?
Yup.
And enthusiastic?
Yup.
But aren't those the same? And are they good? I mean, you could be trying to tell me she's unfocused, but then you might just be explaining that you appreciate her high energy.
Nope. Maybe.
There seems to be a lot of nuance here, and I just want to make sure I understand exactly what you're saying. So what are you saying?
Gallus doesn't need to know I'm proud of him, and he certainly doesn't need me trekking all the way to Ponyville.
Good, because you're no longer welcome!
Oh, well, fine with me!
Trixie, what happened? I'm not sure, but we'll have one less conference to worry about next semester.
I really appreciate your honesty, Big Mac, and you're right. Parents expect a lot of detailed communication when it comes to their kids. And if you aren't comfortable with that, Vice Headmare probably isn't the job for you.
Yeah, nope.
Starlight, I know why you wanted to see me, and you don't have to worry.
Oh, good.
It's thoughtful that you'd want to check in on me after my shocking confrontation with Grandpa Gruff. But never fear, I shall recover.
Trixie, that's not exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. You can't get into a shouting match with parents or guardians. For the final stage of the interview process, you'll each have to put together a field trip. And if you really do want the job, I need yours to be exceptional. Because if I had to pick a vice headmare right now, it wouldn't be you.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Obviously, you're not gonna give the job to some pony else, but you wanna see my best. Well, message received. Wink.
Trixie,
The great and powerful Trixie is about to pull out all the stops. I hope you're ready for the most exceptional field trip to ever grace this school!
Is it wrong for me to think she might actually pull it off? Oh, don't answer that. Not looking forward to the performance?
I know Octavia loves music, but a field trip to a classical music performance isn't my idea of an exciting time. Okay, I take it back.
When I heard we'd be arranging field trips, I knew right away I wanted to take you all to my lab. I can think of no better trip than one through the quantum field. I am referring to time travel. I've been working on a temporal transportation device.
A chair.
And 3, 4, 5. Congratulations! You are now 5 seconds into the future. You see, we are all already time travelers. Who's next?
Now what?
Oh, I hadn't actually thought that much beyond this.
Ponies and other students, welcome to the greatest and most powerful field trip of your lives! Where you and friends going? I am thrilled you asked, because today we're not doing a normal, old, boring field trip where you go somewhere.
So, not field trip.
Au contraire, I could have easily taken you to Froggy Bottom Bog, but we don't need to leave the comfort of the classroom for our field trip. I can bring the field trip to us!
Trixie, what did you do?
Well, I found the perfect little patch of bog to teleport into the school. I guess I just didn't consider the possibility that a hive of flash bees might have nested there. Who told you bees to nest in my patch of field trip bog?
Trixie, go with the students. I'll handle this.
I was only trying to give them an exceptional field trip experience, which you have to admit I did.
We'll talk about it later.
Starlight? Hey there. So, they're gone?
Yes.
Nice teamwork, am I right?
Are you kidding? I don't know what team you're on, but it isn't mine. This was a disaster. It was dangerous.
I think the words you're looking for are great and powerful.
It wasn't even acceptable! You went from not taking it seriously to blowing things so out of proportion you put every creature in danger. And I wanted to work with a friend so much, I ignored the fact that you would never be right for the job.
I'm confused. What are you saying?
I'm saying you'll never be vice headmare.
But I thought you created the position for me.
Why would you think that? that! I created the position because I need help! But I can't think of any way that you would ever help me!
Twilight's friends always helped her.
Oh, that's because Twilight's friends are competent. They care about what they're doing, and they know how to do it!
Well, I guess I won't take up any more of your time, Headmare Starlight.
Starlight? I just thought I'd check in to see how the search for a vice headmare was going.
A lot better now.
Okay.
I really wanted it to be a friend, so I ended up pushing aside some pretty big signs that it wasn't gonna work out.
Not every pony is right for every job, but every pony has something to contribute. The trick is figuring out what.
What if you and your friend can't figure it out?
If you have a job to do, you have to decide what's best and be upfront and honest, even if that means you can't work with a friend on it.
So, I guess that means talking to them at the beginning, instead of stringing them along until you get so frustrated you totally lose it and say a bunch of really awful things?
Pretty much.
Oh. Trixie? I know you're in there.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm sorry for all those things I said. I just really wanted it to work out, even though I knew it probably wouldn't. I should have said something sooner.
Obviously, we can't have what we want, because I'm terrible at everything and could never help you with anything.
You aren't terrible, and you have a lot of great qualities. Maybe not vice headmare qualities, but great and powerful friend qualities. Well, you really stand by the ponies you care about. Gallus even said no creatures ever stuck up for him the way you did with Grandpa Gruff. It would have been nice to run the school together, but not every pony is right for every job.
I know how you take your responsibilities seriously, and maybe I should have known I wasn't exactly a perfect fit.
If it makes you feel any better, no pony was.
What do you mean?
Well, Dr. Hooves has decided to go back to his experiments, and Octavia is worried the responsibilities of vice headmare will take too much time away from her music. Maybe getting a vice headmare was a bad idea.
Starlight, obviously you'd like some help, and hiring a vice headmare is a great idea.
But who could it be?
Well, you need some pony who's responsible like you, and detail-oriented like Twilight, and smart, obviously. It is a school, after all.
It would be nice if I got along with them, since having it be a friend can't work out.
Maybe it can.
And I knew as soon as I read Trixie's scroll that it was the exact right thing for me to do.
But what about being Flurry Heart's crystaller?
Well, honestly, now that Flurry Heart's a little older, there really isn't much for me to do outside of the occasional tradition or festival. And working at a school is what I always thought I'd do. I mean, if you'll have me.
Are you kidding? You're hired!
I had a feeling this would work out.
Oh, Trixie, thank you so much.
Between being insightful when I want to be and giving good advice when I don't mean to, I suppose I can be a pretty good friend.
More than that, actually. You really did give good advice. And you helped me talk through the problem of finding the right pony for the job. And we know you care about the students.
Trixie, the great and powerful advice giver, problem talk thrower, and student care about her. I think I'll go with friend.
Friend is perfect. But there's a position here at the school you might be right for, too. What would you say to being the School of Friendship's new student counselor?
I'd say this office needs a bit of redecorating. Potted plants scream desperation.
Phyllis,